sisters,
maybe not by blood,
but the common ground we gather round is the music that we love.
Oh, we might dress a little funny, stay out way too late,
but we weather the storms together. We bend and we don't break. But it ain't just way it's how you handle it. It's more than just scenery, just another party on just another beach. It's so much more than just a palm swaying in the breeze. Yeah, that's our family tree. So come along and sing with me. Well, it ain't just where you tie your hammock, it's more than just scenery. For just another party on just another beach. It's so much more than just a palm swaying in the breeze. Yeah, that's our family tree. Whoa. Whoa, that's our family tree. Whoa, whoa, yeah, that's our family tree. Whoa, it's our family tree. Whoa, that's our family tree. Whoa, yeah, that's our family tree. Whoa,
Looking for the perfect way to kick off your weekend? Tune in to Tiki Man Radio every Friday night from 7 to 9 for the one and only B-Man and me, Shell. They're bringing you all the tropical vibes, good times, and great music to start your weekend off right. Catch the show live at tikimanradio.com or stream it on YouTube at Tiki Man Radio. Don't miss out on the fun. It's island time, no matter where you are.
Your own personal Jesus. Someone to hear your prayers, someone who cares. Your own personal Jesus. Someone to hear your prayers, someone who's there. Feeling unknown and you're all alone, flesh and bone by the telephone. Lift up the receiver, I'll make you a believer. Take second best, put me to the test. Things on your chest, you need to confess. I will deliver, you know I'm a forgiver. Reach out and touch faith. Reach out and touch faith. Your own personal Jesus. Someone to hear your prayers, someone who cares. Your own personal Jesus. Someone to hear your prayers, someone to care. Feeling unknown and you're all alone, flesh and bone by the telephone. Lift up the receiver, I'll make you a believer. I will deliver, you know I'm a forgiver. Reach out and touch faith. Reach out and touch faith. Reach out and touch faith. Reach out and touch faith.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain. I'd like to welcome you aboard our flight tonight. We are traveling at 34,000 feet at approximately 420 knots. Those on the left side of the aircraft, I'd like you to take a look out your window. We're passing over Key West, and I'd like to point out Beechy Shell Studios. You're in luck tonight, as our in-flight entertainment will be Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle, so sit back, relax, leave the flying to me, and enjoy B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions on Tiki Man Radio. Oh, I'd like to suggest downloading the free app, so when we do get to our final destination, you can listen to everything on Tiki Man Radio. Enjoy your flight, enjoy the in-flight entertainment, and thank you for flying Tiki Man Radio Airlines.
How you feeling?
to finally get to Columbia. I've been reading about it. I've been reading about you. Let's rock! Billy rolled into my drive-in, red convertible 65. Headed home to Mississippi, he'd been around the world, that black sheep uncle of mine. Shippy come in, he was looking to send, feeling his old song. When he rolled through the car with a real hard drive, he said, here's where I come along. Time to see the world, time to kiss a girl, time to cross that wild meridian. Grab a bag and take a chance, time to learn a Cajun dance. Kids, you're gonna see the morning sun on the Pascagoula run. We're on the Pascagoula run. Friday night at the State Line Bar where the waterfront people dwell. Better watch my step, if the floor caves in I'll go right straight to hell. Hey, there were pinball machines, Cajun queens, men with knives and scars. When we rolled through the floor, through the real hardcore, it said, here's where it gets bizarre. Time to see the world, time to kiss a girl, time to cross that wild meridian. Grab a bag and take a chance, time to learn a Cajun dance. Kids, you're gonna see the morning sun on the Pascagoula run. We're on the Pascagoula run. Well, let's run. What do the ladies say? 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 What do the ladies say?
Bring that young man over here. We're gonna buy that boy a beer. That ain't all we're gonna do. Bring your crazy uncle too.
Time to see the world, time to kiss a girl, time to cross that wild meridian. Grab a bag and take a chance, time to learn a Cajun dance. Kids, you're gonna see the morning sun on the Pascagoula run. We're on the Pascagoula run. Have fun on the Pascagoula run. Let's go on the Pascagoula run. Thank you.
Alarm clock, ding dong, pants up, boots on, coffee, cigarette, blue collar breakfast, hard hat, forklift, dragging through a swing shift, stacking up the boxes, watching that clock tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Working for the man show to make a man thirsty. Need a little neon, get a little drink on Friday, can't come fast enough, y'all.
Let the good times roll when the guitars play. Here's to another week on. Raise them up and sing along. Friday can't come fast enough.
Baby's on the cell phone, calling from a tanning bed. Hit the mall, got a dress, nails done, hair did. Running through my money like a water through a faucet. Well so dry you can hear those dollars drip, drop, drip, drop, drip, drop, drip, drop. Paying them bills sure make a man thirsty.
to you live from the Beechy Shell Studio in Key West, Florida. You're listening to Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle.
That's right. Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle coming to you on a Friday night. We've had 2 weeks off, and I'll tell you what, we are ready to get this radio show back on the air and have a little bit of fun. We have so many people with us tonight. Let me get a camera on. First of all, there's me, and I look good. I look pretty damn good. I'm liking this. All right, and then let's do the backdrop of everybody. Behind you is the camera right there. We get to see your beautiful heads from behind, and then of course there is everybody right here. I gotta do a change in camera. There we go. So we've got Sweet Harriet, 1L Michelle Myers.
Hello.
And we've got my Michelle.
Hello. We got a new visitor.
My boo. So we have so many people. So let me do the shout outs real quick before I forget. So right now I'm going to put the camera back on me. I want a big shout out to Teresa Pfeiffer. And I'll tell you what, she looked great with that crap shirt on. She was over at the Chris and Danny's little party, and she was wearing her crap shirt, the Cock Republic.
Good.
Right, so you're gonna have to get in that mic a little bit.
She makes crap look good.
Oh, crap looks best on her. I mean it in a good way. And let me see, we also have Verona. Corona's tuned in tonight. Everybody say hey, Verona.
Hi, Verona.
Then we have, let me see, Donna Cummings is out there. We miss you, Donna. Thank you for coming out here, and thank you for coming to our show, our first show on this past Tuesday at the Southernmost Beach Resort, the Shores Pool. And the fun thing about that was we had so many. It was a crappy day, so not many people at the pool, but you guys made it happen.
So fun.
So thank you guys so much for coming out there with that. And then of course thank you for the tip, and she said, buy Michelle a Sammy.
She thinks I need a Sammy. Food.
All right, Michelle, let me hear you real quick.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I eat food.
All right, she eats food. All right. And then let me see. We've got Ray, the roadie, out there, but he's actually here. And
Bodyguard.
Steve Brown is out there. Hello, Steve. And of course, we've got Tim Myers is hanging out with us in here, the bodyguard. And Beth from Nailtini is tuned in tonight. Why? Because Jake is going to get up here. We got Jake from Nailtini. He gets a debut tonight. And of course, Kathleen Brown and so much. Lance Bella is on. Thank you, Lance. I appreciate it. It was so good meeting Lance when he was here for the event. And so thank you so very much, Lance, for everything that you do. And we appreciate you, my friend. So thank you for being a part of what we do here in Key West. And we had such a fun event this past year.
It was an amazing event.
It was an amazing event. So let me hear you. Let me get you on there, Michelle.
I eat food too.
You.
We eat food and we drink drinks.
Yes, we do.
That's what we do. Let me hear you one more time, Michelle.
I like rum and food.
And Michelle?
Rum
Michelle?
and food.
All right, okay. I just want to make sure. I had to adjust some levels here real quick. So, but anyway, yeah, we had such a fun time this week. What a great event that we had. 9 years.
It went off without a hitch.
We have been doing this 9 years.
Well-oiled machine.
It is a well-oiled machine, and it takes it takes that village. And I tell you, we got the best damn volunteers in the world.
Mm-hmm. And the crazier the village, the better.
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, you could always hear us in the back. We kind of went in the back and went at Serenity now. So because it was, and the cool thing, I'm glad Ray and Harriet got to experience the behind the scenes of what we do with the Songwriter Showcase.
Things happen quickly there, and you prevented major catastrophes by tapping into your resources. Went great.
Well, and a lot of people don't realize, for me, I don't rest until after the event, because Danny and I will come home, we'll come back here, and we'll sit around that round table out there, and we go through everything. what went right, what went wrong, what do we need to fix tomorrow. First of all, nothing. The volunteers kept everything. I mean, yeah, you guys. I mean, it was. We showed up there the one day, actually the first day, and it's like as we're coming in, we're like, everything's done. All we got to worry
to get out of the way.
Yeah, it's
let us do it.
It's like, well, I'm going to go to the bathroom.
There's a lot of people that showed up that wanted to help, so it was
And
great.
you were getting there very early, like 8:15.
Well, the
that's
first
not
day we
early
have
for me,
to.
but yeah, I mean, yeah, the first day you have to, and then
Yeah, because we just don't know where we're walking into. So the first day we give ourselves that extra hour because experience in years past, it's you walk in there and you're like, what the hell just happened, or what's going on, or I need this or I need that. Hey, everybody say hi to Danny, the Tiki Man himself. He is tuned in.
Hi,
Happy
Danny.
Friday, our friend. You're so missed, man. He's like he's a brother. And I miss him, and it was so good having him here. And so, again.
and having Ron, the sound guy.
Ron
Oh, he
did a
did great.
Oh, my God, this year.
This year. I mean, he's usually on it anyway, but I mean.
He kept jumping up, moving back all around the whole stage and on and off and behind the bar.
I don't worry so much
out
because
the street, he's listening.
the guy we had last year was just as good.
He really was.
And I
Last
forget
year,
his name. I forget what his name
he was really good, too.
He was really good. And, but no, Ron, I mean, Ron owns it. I mean, he takes ownership of that entire thing. And, he looks at me and he's like, I've only had like 3 hours of sleep, but damn it, we're going to get through this, And I'm like, yeah, well, I've had about the same, and I hope we get through this.
And the bartenders we had this year were really good.
They were. We had Madison, Blake.
Yeah.
They were really good.
There was somebody different the last day.
That was Katie.
Yeah.
And the reason why I could remember Katie was I was thinking of Danny's dog, Katie May. And that's no reflection of the girl behind the bar.
We know Katie. Maybe?
I'm glad you didn't tell her.
Because I suck at remembering names. It's like I could meet somebody, shake a hand, and go, what the hell was your name? And
But Katie May is a very cute dog.
but yeah, so I had to, it was like Katie May, and I was like behind the bar, and I had to catch myself because I wanted to say Katie May,
Right.
but no,
You could have and found out if that was her middle name.
maybe, and if she said Katie May, I'd be like, roof.
It could happen.
Roof, roof, roof.
You have to be careful with stuff like that.
Oh my
Come
God!
back and bite you.
Yeah.
Well,
so
I'm not going to say that.
I think Kathleen and Steve were watching us because we were live on YouTube all 3 days, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m.
And they tuned in.
And we got a lot of good comments from people who are watching us from all around
All
the
over the world,
states,
yeah.
because that's what we do. Even, Ahmed, over in Jacobajan, he's like, oh, that's so good. Oh, you guys are so good.
We've got somebody from Iran who listens.
We do have somebody in Iran that follows us, for crying out loud.
One boat in the Ukraine that's in the water between Russia and Ukraine listens.
Yeah.
Don't know what they do, but they listen to y'all.
Well, he's listening to everything else in the United States. He's like spying on everything, but he's like, I love this Tiki Man Radio. I got to take a break from all the spying because this is a great show.
That's a nice promo.
Yeah. Actually, we need to do a promo,
Take a break from
When I
spying.
get tired of spying on the United States,
I tune
I
into
switch
Tiki
over
Man
to
Radio.
Tiki Man Radio.
Oh my God, we got to do that.
We'll all be adjourning to the closet, Brian's closet, surrounded by his clothes during the next song.
Well, we could find an actual Russian or Ukrainian to have the accent.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Not hard to find in Key West.
Oh my God, the wheels are spinning in my brain right now. It's like we got to do this.
Helen and Nadia, or not Nadia. What's her name?
I forget, but they're well. When we did, when we first moved here.
Well, Brian and Chris Ream were running for president and vice president.
Yeah, we were actually the president, vice president of the United States.
Probably on some list somewhere that we're.
And we actually got votes. People actually would write us in and send us pictures going, hey, look, and with their picture, like, I wrote you in as president, vice president. I'm like, God damn, that's cool.
So they're actually in the National Archives somewhere.
Yeah.
At the Chillaxin Party.
We got votes.
The Chillaxin Party.
We actually got votes, and I'm thinking, I'm in the.
They had T-shirts and everything.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what? I'm in the National Archives somewhere.
That's a subversive.
And I'm going to go to my grave with that. It's going to be that's the first thing on there. He was the vice president.
Did Captain Boo get as many votes as you?
I don't know. That's a good question.
You and the cat running for president.
No, Chris Ream.
It was Chris Ream, yeah.
Yes, I know, but to compare how many votes they got.
Could give different titles for that.
So Teresa, who went to Nailtini and got her nails done, and thank you so much. We so appreciate everybody who comes down here and supports the sponsors. And what I need to actually say is that the videos that you're watching us on right now are sponsored by, oops, as I drop it, the Southernmost Pint Brewpub, 522 Front Street, right here in Key West. And we had so many people that went down there and supported the Southernmost Pint Brewpub. Thank you so very much for doing that. Those guys are awesome. Let me get this off me. Let's get this on the ladies. Get the picture of you guys on there. So hey, right there you guys are. So, but again, we really appreciate everybody who came down, supported the Southernmost Pint Brewpub. They got that brand new, what was the name?
Papa Tim's special.
And you drank a lot of it.
I did. I did one night. I tried to empty the vats.
Growler, I guess.
And I took a growler. Yeah.
And the funny thing was, she's like, I left my phone in the shower with the music on.
Oh, I have no idea why that happened. I couldn't find my phone the next morning. I was looking all over. It was in the shower, on the floor of the shower.
What the hell are you doing on the floor?
Playing music. I was like,
it's so nice and cool down here.
I was by myself, and I'm going, what happened?
Just you and the phone and the growler in the shower?
There was nobody there that night. No one had arrived yet. It was just me, and I was like...
And she was hugging that growler. She was not letting it go. It was like, I love this beer.
Yeah, well, there's that.
But no, you went. You guys were there yesterday after
we did,
because we're going to talk about the new thing we did here just a little bit.
Yeah.
And of course, you and Ray have been down there with us so many times. Harriet, we've had so much fun.
Yes, but I did not meet the Tiki Man crew like Ray the Roadie did. He went down and met the crew after they all landed in town at the Pint.
Well, you missed out.
I did.
That was a good time that night, though, too.
That's what I was told.
I was chilling before.
It's like Michelle, and I was like, you stay
I think
home.
I was here chilling with you.
You were still finishing up your laundry.
It was so relaxing.
You were doing those domestic things. We were having beer.
We might have been having drinks, too.
We don't say.
No, I know you guys.
I know nothing. We're Schultz.
I know you guys were having drinks here because there's not... It's
Probably
funny.
Watching Star Trek.
I know when Michelle's been drinking because I come back and there's like her little glass of that she has in front of her, a little bit of rum in it, and she's like, "Did you have a good time?" It's like, yeah, I had a great time. Yeah, how about you? Yeah.
So there's shepherd's pie at the Pint. Holy cow!
Oh, they're Scotch eggs.
And the Scotch egg.
Oh,
holy
God.
cow! Yeah. Very
now,
good.
I will, because I took Danny down there. I said, Danny, we got to go down and see him. So we left on, I'm trying to think what day. I think it was Monday. I think we went down there.
Okay.
The last day they were here?
Yeah, the last day they were here. And he wanted to get those chips. And he's like, I know you made spaghetti at home, but I got to have their chips here. And I'm like, yeah, we'll eat. So we ate some of their chips. And then, Lindsay showed up. And next thing you know, it's like we went from like, we're just going down for one beer. I think 4 or 5 beers later, and
that's what happens.
And then hippie chick shows up. And she's like, I'm here. He was like, all right.
Drinking with Steve Crago.
So that was a good time. We had a lot of fun, and I know they appreciate it because he sends me messages going, my God, thank you for sending people down here to the Southernmost Pint.
Nice.
Yeah, he does. He does. I mean, he really appreciates it, and he knows that I push them. In so many different directions of telling people to go down there and taste their beer and stuff like that. So, I mean, it works. So, 522 Front Street, the Southernmost Pint Brewpub here in Key West. Go down there and check it out because those guys are awesome. And, of course, Nailtini being our other sponsor, we appreciate it. We got Jake here, and Jake's going to come up here in just a little bit. We're going to get some more music here shortly, but we're going to get Jake up here.
Jake's in the house.
Jake in the house, everybody. Woot, woot, woot. And Callie McCool, all the way from California, is tuned in tonight. How you doing, Callie? Hope everything.
Hi, Callie.
You know what? We so miss. We got to get Callie out here to Key West at some point. And Key West or Callie and I have some kind of Air Force cred. I did my thing, and
I need a refill.
Michelle's got a refill, which is a keynote to say go to music. But yeah, he used to be a flight engineer. I think he was a flight engineer, if I remember that right. And so now he's working with the kids out in California on how to do stuff that we're doing right here. And I think it's just kind of neat.
Yeah, that's really cool, the program he has out there.
Is it Antioch High School?
Antioch High School.
And they played some of their things on Tiki Man Radio.
Yes, they do. Every I want to say
Tuesday
every
at
Tuesday.
Noon?
I think so. I think you're right. So, how when we get on here, we're like, yeah, that sounds good.
Didn't write the notes down.
No, but we so appreciate. We did not get to go to the Purple Porpoise.
Well, I know. I thought about that last night.
And we talked about this.
It's worth going.
We talked
once.
about this the other day because I know that Jody and Patty wanted to go, and we said, yes, let's go to the Purple Porpoise. And I don't know what the hell we...
Time
You
just flies.
have to get your shots before you go in there.
Well, I got all my shots,
Time just flies, though. I mean, I looked up and I went, oh, wow, I got 2 days left.
You know what? This has been a fast 2 weeks.
It has.
When you
You're
think
not
about
as far away as you used to be, though.
No.
You can come down
you're
anytime
not far
you
at all
want.
up there in Panama City, right?
Right.
I can't wait to come up and park my RV in your backyard for 6 months and... No, I'm kidding.
I don't care.
No, I'm kidding.
We have a 50 amp hookup.
Sweet.
I know. I can plug right into
Water,
that stuff.
sewer, electric? Tim?
I don't know.
Right,
That's a
something
Tim
happened in the
question.
kitchen.
Tim, the bodyguard? How about water, sewer, electric?
Yeah, do we have water, sewer?
Water.
Well, you have electric. We got water. Yeah, we can do water, but
Sewer, just go to the bathroom in the house.
Yeah. or when they don't know it, just go pee on their bush.
Yeah.
Oh, what's those berries you were talking about? Beauty berries? Now
Yeah.
they're dingleberries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
Well,
poor
that was so
neighbor.
funny because you were talking about your neighbor who was going to asked you if they could use your berries that grow on the other side of the fence. It's your berries, but she makes whatever jelly.
She works for the parks department there.
And you couldn't remember what berry it was.
Yeah.
We're all going like elderberry, this a berry, this a berry, and of course, Ray without skipping a beat goes dingleberry.
Yeah.
Well, that's some crappy tasting jelly right there.
Yeah, so she's going to make jams and bring some to me and bring me some honey from her bees.
Oh, God, I love it.
Yeah.
So Callie says, thanks all the support, supporting the kids. Because, again, we are, this is something in high school that, we're teaching the kids how to do this kind of stuff. And Tiki Man Radio, Danny donates the airtime to the high school so that he can do this program and teach kids how to do what we're doing right here. Mm-hmm. Only a little bit subdued, It's not like crazy, but I think the neat part is they're learning how to set up a radio, how to come up with a program. The one thing I will say, Callie, I script all my shows out. Uh-huh. All my shows are script out.
Right.
And Danny laughs at me.
Keeps you on track.
Well, it does for me. I mean, I so much going on in my head, but what I find interesting is that Callie asked for me to send this to him so that he could use it as a tool,
right,
to help his kids come up with, this is what B-Man and Michelle does. Why don't you come up scripting out a show and what you would do? And I thought that was kind of neat. So thank you, Callie, for,
I find it interesting,
taking-
the students, the type of music they like to listen to. They look at, back in the day, older music, and they don't just do like modern stuff. So it's interesting. They all know like the history of some of these artists. And
I'm going to tell you, the first, because I never thought I'd get into radio.
Right.
And Gary from 104.9 bugged the living crap out of me for I don't know how long.
So it's all Gary's fault.
It was years. And when I said yes, and I came up with this thought, and the first night that I got into the studio, I had no clue what I was doing. And I had loaded my stuff up thinking I did it properly. But what I did was put an hour and a half's worth of advertisement in between one song and the other.
Whoops.
And I'm like, why is all this stuff playing? And so I get a hold of him, I'm like, dude, he goes, well, you kind of screwed up, didn't you? And I'm like, don't be an asshole.
Yeah.
All right. what did I do wrong? Tell me. He's like, I don't know. You screwed it up. You can figure it out. And I did, It was kind of like I had to like move things around, But I was like, as a teacher, you suck. I'm like, a little bit of help would be fine, I mean, we don't send people up into space the first time and go,
figure it
how
out.
much oxygen you got left? Well, figure out how you're going to breathe because...
If you turn blue, you were wrong.
If you start talking backwards and saying funny things, you're kind of dead. But yeah.
And Teresa clarified and said, yes, it's noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific.
Thank you, Teresa. We so appreciate that. So I should probably have like this list in front of me that says, hey, this is everything. But and
we have to give a shout out to the Coast Guard.
Do that, please.
Thank you, Coast Guard.
Thanks for showing up and all that cooking and hanging out.
No, let me tell you what.
Walking around and 50-50 raffles and talking to everybody.
No, we did such a and it was interesting this year because we've been advertising the Navy.
Right.
Now I don't have a dog in the fight of who's going to do it. No, the first year we had the Navy and the Coast Guard, and the Navy did it the first day. Coast Guard kind of sort of what did it, but they didn't do a whole lot to it. Then the Navy did it the third day. And of course the Navy was like, Coast Guard sucked. They didn't do anything. So I'm just like, look, I don't care who does it.
Right.
We're raising money for you. Right. You put the effort into it.
Mm-hmm. And they showed up.
Oh my God, this
they had
year.
A team of people.
You know what? They blew the Navy out of the water. Is what they did. I mean, they honestly, they came in, they had raffle items. They had a 50-50 that raised a lot of money. I mean, the raffle or the 50-50 was what, $1,400, I think it was.
Yeah,
at the end.
Was.
The guitar that they brought this year, I had a hard time getting guitars from sponsors. They had a guitar. We got all the signatures on it. So at the end of the day, we raised $4,100 for the Coast Guard.
Congratulations. That's quite an achievement for 3 days.
And all that money, the Chief Petty Officer Association, all that money goes to those in uniform that need help, whether it's they're going on emergency leave and they don't have the money to buy a ticket to fly home and do whatever needs to be taken care of. I've been in their shoes. I mean, I've had that, for me as a young airman when I had issues that came up, and I'll tell you what, it really helps. It's one of those programs that we take care of our own and make it happen. So I feel good that this year was $4,100. Last year was, I think it was $2,500. For the Navy, and then and then when we delivered the money to the Navy, they were actually going to use that money to buy Thanksgiving things for them.
Oh, nice.
So it was going to support them. So so I'm happy that what we did was.
And they cooked amazing food. The hamburgers really tasted.
Well, the hamburgers were freaking awesome. Yeah, I mean it's like Still, they had to raise their prices a little bit this year, but prices aren't being raised?
$6. I mean, come on.
But at the end of the day, it was like, that was a damn good burger.
Yeah, it was.
And of course, Michelle went up, and I love this because she's like, I like a hockey puck. And they're like, what? It's like, I want that damn burger burnt as much as
Ray
you can.
said the opposite.
And they hand delivered a hockey puck to her. Like, here you go. Hope this works. And she was happy. So, but all around great time.
Vulcanized.
Organized, yeah.
Vulcanized.
Oh, yeah.
When we're at family reunions and Ray's cooking, as certain people, they want their meat vulcanized. Is what they say. The hot dogs would be split open black.
Well, I want to get to some music. Let's see. Teresa says, I'm bummed I missed all but the last hour or so of the showcase. Hopefully things will work out better for me next year. No further emergencies allowed. Well, I hope your dad is doing better. I heard he took a spill down the steps while he was here, and I hope he's doing okay. Kathleen Brown wants to know how the iCrime tour went. We'll talk about that here in just a bit. And Callie says, Brian, was fun watching during B-Man was fun to watch during the Songwriter Showcase. Well, I'm probably pretty animated in the stuff that I do because I'm very animated.
Laminated.
Illuminated. Constipated, yeah.
Well, now we're going down a road.
Ray says I was constipated.
That's a new twist on Key West Bound Up.
Well, Key West Bound Up. Oh, my God.
Well, there you go.
And the shit continues. It's internet radio, I can say that. But I will say that a lot of you don't know this, but, the perks of, running the Songwriter Showcase that Danny and I do. We do have the executive bathroom that we're allowed to attend that I don't think many know about, and I'm not going to talk about it either, of where it's at.
Does it have a bidet?
Oh, no, you walk in there and, they serve you drinks and...
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No, I saw Fred one day and he goes, "Where are you headed?" I go, "The executive bathroom." He goes, "Oh, I get that." So, yes. So, let's get to some music. We're going to talk about a lot more on the show. We got Jake coming up, and he brought somebody with him tonight. If she's more than welcome to get on the radio with us if you want.
Yes. Can't wait.
I think she'll probably be on there with us. And again, so much going on. B-Man Michelle's Coastal Confession right here on a Friday night. Brought to you by the cameras, or brought to you by the Southernmost Pint Brewpub right here on 522 Front Street. This is the original spoon. This is the original spoon that they used to make it. And let me tell you what, 18 beers on tap. Best damn beer on the island. I don't care what anybody says. I will argue that. The best damn beer on the island. And again, we got Nailtini in the house. We're going to talk about Nailtini. I love those guys. We've had so many people support them this week. And of course, IV hydration stations. If you need a B12 shot, I got them. You can go down there and say Tiki Man Radio sent you. We're happy to do that. So in the meantime, we got Brooke Graham, her new one, Don't Send Help. And why? She's on an island. Don't send help. I don't want anybody hanging out with me. Just leave me alone. All right? Tiki Man Radio, everybody. B-Man Michelle's Coastal Confessions are right here.
We're off to the closet.
Myself out on the ocean blue last night. Oh, got a bit too tipsy, lost my way, crashed into this paradise. Oh, if I could put a message in a bottle for my friends, this is exactly what the note would say to them. Don't send help, I'm living it up on the coconut rum all by myself, hammocking under the tropical sun, no reason to go anywhere. The skies ain't so blue, island life suits me well. Don't send help, don't send help. I cast away my worries on the water and reel the good vibes in. Oh, got a big old hole in my boat, ain't no need to fix it yet. No, no, it wouldn't take too long to patch it up and leave this place, but I've already found my rescue from the rat race every day. Don't send help, I'm living it up on the coconut rum all by myself, hammocking under the tropical sun, no reason to go anywhere. The skies ain't so blue, island life suits me well. Don't send help. Know someone is gonna set a course and try to save me, but I'll be fine till the end of time. Have you seen my tan lines lately? Come on! Tropical sun, no reason to
This is Sweet Harriet from New Hampshire. Ray the Roadie and I tune in all the time to Tiki Man Radio, and we like to listen to B-Man and Michelle, Willie and Scotty on Tiki Man Radio, Coastal Confessions.
Right now, as a point of information, something we didn't know until recently, every year in Trinidad they have what is known as a Calypsonian Carnival, in which the various native groups down there vie with one another musically in order to find out who's the best extemporaneous composer of them all. Yes, and in the year 1955, Lord Invader and his 12 Penetrators took the title with this next song, based on a theme by Goethe involving the Dance of the Dead. Well, Invader could only draw from experience, so he called it, of course, Zombie Jamboree, the song that killed Calypso.
Of course. Okay, no. Well, now, back to back, belly to belly, well, I don't give a damn, 'cause I done that already. Back to back, belly to belly, at the Zombie Jamboree. Now he called us back to back, belly to belly, well, I don't give a damn, 'cause I done that already. Back to back, belly to belly, at the Zombie Jamboree. Zombie Jamboree took place in a New York cemetery. Where? Zombie Jamboree took place in Long Island Cemetery. Zombies from all parts of the island. Where? Some of them are great Calypsonians. Hey, since the season was Carnival, they got together in Bacchanal. What you doing? Back to back, belly to belly, well, I don't give a damn, 'cause I done that already. Back to back, belly to belly, at the Zombie Jamboree. You feel that? Back to back, belly to belly, well, I don't give a damn, 'cause I done that already. Back to back, belly to belly, at the Zombie Jamboree. One female zombie wouldn't behave. She says she want me for a slave. In the one hand she's holding a quart of wine. In the other she's pointing that she'll be mine. Well, believe me, folks, yes, I had to run. Why? The husband of a zombie ain't no fun. No, I says, oh no, my turtle dove, and old bag of bones I cannot love. But what you doing? Back to back, belly to belly, well, I don't give a damn, 'cause I done that already. Back to back, belly to belly, at the Zombie Jamboree. Oh, what a good game. Back to back, belly to belly, well, I don't give a damn, 'cause I done that already. Back to back, belly to belly, at the Zombie Jamboree. Right then and there she raised her feet. I'm a-going to catch you now, my sweet. I'm gonna make you call me Sweetie Pie. I says, oh no, get back, you lie. I may be lying, but you will see. What? After you kiss this dead zombie. Well, I never seen such a horror in me life. Can you imagine me with a zombie wife? Yes! Back to back, belly to belly, well, I don't give a damn, 'cause I done that already. Back to back, belly to belly, at the Zombie Jamboree. You're all alone, you know. Back to back, belly to belly, well, I don't give a damn, 'cause I done that already. Back to back, belly to belly, at the Zombie Jamboree.
Looking for the ultimate craft beer experience in Key West? Head to the Southernmost Pint Brewpub, 522 Front Street in downtown Key West. Open daily from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. It's your must-stop spot for 18 handcrafted beers on tap. Available in 4, 12, and 16 ounces. Not sure which beer to choose? Try their flights of 4-ounce beers and find your favorite. The Southernmost Pint Brewpub also offers wine, cider, seltzers, and refreshing non-alcoholic drink options. And the food? Oh yeah! Dig into their Scotch eggs, German potato pancakes, Thai peanut noodles, chili cheese fries, and so much more. Every bite's a flavor adventure. Happy hour runs daily from 4 to 6 p.m. with 25% off drinks and discounted snacks. Want to enjoy that wonderful Key West tropical attitude? Then enjoy their giant outdoor seating area with fun games and comfortable seating. After dark, enjoy their giant projector and building-sized screen and watch your favorite sports event and entertaining films. Planning event? Book their space for free. At Southernmost Pint Brewpub, every pint tells a story. Yours could be next. That's Blast Beer Company, Southernmost Pint Brewpub, 522 Front Street here in Key West. Open daily 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Blast Beer Company, around since 1992, making beer one barrel at a time.
Reef rum is made with a sweet and smoky for the wise and the rebel. It's a rum that was created by and for everyone tired of the same old thing. For both the professional bohemians and the actual connoisseurs of good rum. It's for people who want to get out of their comfort zone. Unleash the rebel inside of you with Reef Rum, sweet and smoky for the wise. Reef Rum, the official rum of Tiki Man Radio.
Coming to you live from Beechy Shell Hideaway Studio in Key West, Florida. You're listening to Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle. Now, back to the show.
It's another beautiful day here on the island. B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions coming to you live from the Beechy Shell Studios here at the Beechy Shell Hideaway here in Key West, Florida. And we've got in the studio now... That's the wrong picture. Oh, there we go. We got Jake and Eileen on. Oh my God! So I'm gonna tell you, you have to get in the mic.
I'm in it.
And you got your brand new shirt on there.
My Naughty Beach.
Your Naughty Beach shirt right there. And so we have been trying to get you on here for a while. And I think it's cool that you're with us. I won't tell you that we've got 300,050 people watching us right now. So.
Oh dear.
You're fine. Take a sip.
Hello.
So I think it's really cool. Let me hear your voice real quick.
Mine?
Yeah. Okay. You're good. You're perfect. All right. And Eileen, let me hear yours. Make sure.
I like food.
Oh, perfect. Yes. So for those who don't know, Jake is the hairdresser, the unbelievable guy down there that makes so many women's hair.
He's a god.
Hey, he cuts my hair. I love it. You know, I'm like, man, it's like. And I walk in there, he's like, okay, we'll do this and this and this. And I'm like, okay, great. It works, you know. But no, he does a great job down there. People love him. You've got such a clientele at Nailtini. And I think that was probably the smartest thing that Sissy had ever done was to bring you in there and be a part of that team.
I'm blessed.
And,
really
you know,
blessed.
Now I have to say, I call you my kids. Because I'm always in there. And I'm always taking stuff to you guys down there.
Yeah, the burritos.
And I'm like, I got to take stuff to the kids, you know. So
the
it's
chorizo
just,
soup.
you know, that's just showing you my age. So.
It's like everything.
But it's just one of those things where I've been going there for years. I've known Sissy a very long time. Are we getting like a? What are we getting? What are we getting? All right, hang on. How's that? Are we getting something there? Are we getting okay, I'm just trying to turn. Okay, is that better? All right, so we're getting something. I was like, why are we getting so much? So let's just bring it down just a little bit here, there. Okay. Is that better? All right. I heard it earlier, and I'm like, what is going on? So I may have to adjust that speaker down there, too, the next time. So, all right. So anyway, it's... You guys down at Nailtini, you're a team.
We are.
You're a really fun team, and I love it so much that you guys get along, you work hard, and having you a part of that was the best thing that Sissy ever did.
Well, thank you. I love it there. We all work very, very well together, and you got to love what you do, you know. And every day, we're all in there. We're all a team, and we have a great time. You know, it's a good place to be.
It's a great place. It's a fun experience.
It's a show.
Yeah.
It's a show.
Well, for me, I've been going there for many, many years, and I don't know. It just. Years ago, and when I say years ago, it was probably about, I don't know, maybe 5-6 years ago. I mean, when I started doing stuff at Nailtini, I felt bad. I'm like, okay, I don't want to, mess up your day. And Sissy's like, you're welcome here anytime. And then it went from, can you help me with this? And can you do this? And then where were you yesterday? And I'm like, well, I didn't want to overextend my welcome. And, and then now it's turned into I'm there just about every day. I pop in, I say hi. When I walked in there, little Marielle, she's like, oh, Brian, hello.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I haven't been here in a week.
It's funny you say that because when I first started working there, I was like, I remember looking at Beth and looking at Sissy and be like, who is this guy that shows up every single morning and drinks our coffee and sits there and chats to everybody? And I was like, he's not even getting anything done. But then I quickly learned, like, Brian's Papa Bear. You know what I mean? Like, every morning we have his coffee ready. We get goods, we get cakes, we get so it's good. We love you. We love you.
And the amount of customers that, I'm sitting there having a cup of coffee and they walk in, they're like, oh my God, you're still here. Or
All
you're
the
this,
time.
or you're that. And I'm like, yeah, I still do my thing. It's like, it's turned into that.
Yeah.
So when I got talking, after Sissy had sold the place, I'm trying to think, okay, is the era of B-Man up there done? And so when I sat down with Jim and Nidra and just said, look, this is how this is gone.
Yeah.
And if you don't want me there, I won't go in there and do what I normally do. And this is what I do with the radio, and this is how I really try to push people to come in here, to get their stuff done, whether it's nails or hair or whatever. Yeah. I think we've got a really good track record.
Yeah.
That, we've set in modeling Nailtini as this is where you need to go when you're in Key West.
Yeah. Again, we got really blessed with them too. Sissy picked out a really great, team to take over, and they're amazing.
Yeah.
And, don't think we didn't sing your praises either. They love you too.
No, and they do, and I really feel I feel a part of the Nailtini family.
You are.
I really do, and like today, I stopped in there because I didn't know if you were there or not, and I didn't know how you were feeling. So I walked in there, and I'm like, "Where the hell's Jake?"
I was boat racing. I was boat racing with Eileen, actually.
Yeah, it was great.
So, and they're like, "Oh, he comes in at 4," and I'm like, "Okay." I said, you better tell him to be at my house tonight for radio. And I dropped off some breakfast burritos for tomorrow.
Oh,
so
really?
There's
That's funny. No one told me that.
There's some bacon.
No one told me that there was burritos in the refrigerator.
Well, I gave them to Mariella.
She took them home. I know she did.
But if she did tell me, and I'll bring more, because I got a bunch out there.
Ooh.
I got so because I made a bunch for the Songwriter Showcase. So when I made it for the Songwriter Showcase, the first day, I'm like, we ended up throwing away half of it. I'm like, well, I'm not going to bring all these extra breakfast burritos if you're not going to eat them. So then the second day I brought them in, I only brought half a dozen. And they're like, is there any more? And I'm like, oh, are you freaking kidding me? So then the next day I brought in
tacos, burritos. That's all up my lane. I love.
So I've got a lot of extras. So we'll take care of that. Who's tuned in tonight, listening to us? Yeah, we got a lot of people that are tuned in tonight. So so Jake, tell us about you. Tell us how you got to Key West.
Oh, wow. This is a fun story.
In general, yeah.
That's fine. I came to Key West the first time when I was 15 years old. My good friend, we used to go to Fort Myers to her grandma's house for spring break.
Yeah.
And it was her Sweet 16, and Grandma bought us all tickets to go on the Key West Express to come down here for a day. So 15, little Jakey, walking up Duval Street, you know what I mean?
Going, I need to live here.
No, her mom was like, we kept you real close because you had traveling heads. Like, and it was such a great time. And I remember coming, on the boat ride back saying, like, I cannot wait to grow up and come back there. And I did. I think I was like 22 or 23. I saved up enough money to come down here. I think I could afford to rent a hotel for 3 days.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even on Duval. It was like, I think it was called Banana. It's Banana Bay or something like that. It's across from where the Domino's Pizza is.
Banana Hammock.
Something like that. I would have been there. I would have fit in just fine. Probably. You're probably right. I think it was clothing optional, actually. But I stayed for 3 days and had the best time of my life, and then came down and brought some people down and finally found myself down here. Sold my salon in Ohio.
That's right.
Left my family.
You're a
and friends.
Buckeye fan, right?
Well, of course, a Buckeye fan, but don't get it twisted. I go for the Bengals, not the Browns. So I know.
I'd like to say thank you for listening to the show tonight. And
Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow.
All right, I won't hold that against you, but
That's okay.
But you're a Cincinnati guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember the Bob Braun show?
No.
You're probably way
No.
too young for that. But you know what? Go back and ask any of your family members. Do you remember the Bob Braun show?
Is he related to Rob Braun?
No, well, I don't know. But
He
here's
was a TV anchor in Cincinnati. That's why.
Here's the funny thing about Bob Braun. When I was a kid, like in the 60s. Yeah. I'm 4 or 5 years old, and yeah, shut up. But
I love my little
side. Pin at Michelle. Whack.
Impaled.
But so anyway, my mom used to watch the Bob Braun show, and I'm just like, okay. As a kid, I'm like, some stupid, kind of like the Donahue show of sorts, whatever back in the day. And do you remember that song, Billy, Don't Be a Hero?
Yes.
Billy, don't be a hero. It was like the Haywoods or whatever.
I think I'm the only one that doesn't know that song.
I may have to pull that. I may have to pull that one out for you, but
yeah, you're gonna have to
sure.
Callie McCool says, "Living in a Hammock, great song to work, Brian." So yeah, so Callie McCool in California says I should write a song about living in a hammock, not a banana hammock, but
Why
anyway,
not?
So the Bob Braun show. I'm sitting there. I'll never ever forget this. My mom, she's ironing clothes, and Bob Braun's on, and I'm playing with whatever toy I got, and those guys started playing Billy, Don't Be a Hero, and my mom's like, oh crap, I used to date the drummer, and I'm like, what? I'm like 4 or 5 years old. I'm like, what? You mean you dated? What does that mean? But like, you dated the drummer?
I don't understand. You dated somebody.
It's like, Mom, why would you say that? Now I've been like ruined the rest of my life. My mom dated the drummer, Billy, Don't Be a Hero guy. So,
I mean,
but yeah, that was the big thing back in Cincinnati. Bob Braun was the Donahue of Cincinnati. I mean, back in the day.
All right.
Yeah.
I was just going to ask that. Thank you.
The Phil Donahue?
Yes.
I've heard of the Phil Donahue show, but nope.
All right, we're gonna switch the topic to Bob SquarePants and
yeah, that lives under the sea. I know him.
2 hours later.
Barney, yeah, you remember Barney?
Yeah. Remember that?
Brian, find a picture of that drummer and see if you look like him.
No, we're not doing that. There's a whole other show on that. So, but no. So you moved here.
Yeah.
And any regrets?
No.
Paper Lace.
Not one. Well,
Paper Lace.
No, still don't know Paper Lace.
Oh, you didn't know that.
No regrets. I just wish there was, a mall, maybe a Costco. Yes. Maybe just a Target. Actually, a Target would be.
I mean, do you really miss a mall? I mean, we're going to Miami next week for some stuff. Well, from some medical stuff for Michelle, and that's our mainland shopping that we do.
Yeah.
And we go to the mall, and I just walk in the mall, and I'm like, ew, it just doesn't do it
Sometimes
for me.
but when I shop, I want to feel, I want to touch. And Amazon, you got to buy it, and that don't fit, ship it back. It's just annoying. I'd rather go in the store.
Yeah, no, I get that. I'm just not a. Hang on, Michelle. Let me turn that mic on for you. All right.
I say, we're usually in a hurry because we're there. We got to hit a bunch of stops and everything. But I like when you can just walk around Macy's or even Target, just for a couple hours.
I miss Macy's.
And don't.
And you find things that
the fragrance department. I just
My God, what was that?
Cologne.
What was the store we went to in Orlando?
Bloomingdale's.
Yeah.
I bought designer clothes.
Oh my God.
Love it.
I was like, I was playing games on my phone just to make money. So while she was walking around,
To make money.
To make money.
I was in the designer clothes section.
and I was losing too. So. But no, she was happy as hell. She was like, "Ooh, look at this." this. Ooh, what do you think? I'm like, okay. Whatever.
No, but it's like, trying it on, or just seeing what's out there right now. What's hot, what are the young people wearing?
Teresa goes, that's SpongeBob SquarePants to you, mister. Yes, I'm sorry.
So, I had fun. I bought a few designer pieces that I don't usually get to do.
Yeah, she got a good price for them, so.
Yeah, it was like they were having a big sale, so I got like 30% off everything.
They're all just in case things, Well, I'm, just in case.
And then she asked me, she goes, now what do you want to do? I'm like, I want to go drink.
So we went to the Cheesecake Factory.
Cheesecake Factory.
Danger.
That's a good one, though.
Yeah.
I love
cheesecake. The
Factory,
Reese's peanut butter cheesecake.
That's my favorite. Yeah.
We like that. We like
peanut butter and chocolate. Don't go. I mean, it's
Oreo.
everything.
Tiramisu.
Oh yeah. So Eileen, we're talking all about him. What about you? Let's hear about you.
I am here to support him. I'm boring.
Are you down here though?
So we live on Summerland.
Okay.
Yeah, and Beth, Jake, they're worth the drive down for Nailtini.
There you go. Yeah. I love hearing that because they are worth the drive down.
Absolutely.
And and I gotta thank every damn one of our volunteers once they hit the island that are part of Tiki Man Radio, came out. Stop. Michelle, you're messing up my
she just showed us a fashion bit. It's a fashion moment.
Crazy broad. What the hell?
I love it.
Yeah. Like, all right. So, but. Where are we? We're at Macy's and
Bloomies
and Summerland.
Yeah, so no, really, all the volunteers that come down here and go to Nailtini and spend their time in there and not only do it for Tiki Man Radio, but do it for me. Do it for our show, but do it for themselves because it's fun to see people sitting in the seat or tell me they just went there or asking me, are you going to go? And I'm like, I got this going, but you go. And then I had somebody in there. It's like, I'm going to be in there. Are you going to stop in? I'm like, I will stop in if you're in there. So I would make a special presentation of myself in there. I feel like a celebrity coming in there. And
everyone knows who you are. That's that Brian guy.
Yeah.
But no, I really want to, come in there and thank them, and talk with them and sitting in the seats and.
Yeah, and they're just fun. Like you had said, hair and nails, but there's so much more there. Like Jake and Beth brought my eyebrows back to life. Fight me.
It's okay. They look great.
Yeah.
But no, it is. I mean, it's. I've been to many of these over the years. I mean, she got me into doing all the pedicure stuff and everything. Before I just looked like show my. Yeah.
Everyone should get pedicures. No one wants to touch their own feet. No one wants to do that.
Yeah.
Massage, all all of that. And come on. It's the right. Some people can't touch their feet, so they have to get pedicures.
And for Ray,
some people just don't have a choice.
For Ray, we got to take him in the parking lot and give him the pre-soak before he comes in the building. It's like
some people can bite.
But
oh my gosh!
Yeah,
if you're biting your own toenails,
if
you survived COVID for sure.
When I was a child.
If you're biting your own toenails, you need a COVID shot.
My hip just popped out watching.
Yeah, but no, it's all true. I mean, Nailtini has just. It's not only a place I like to go and have great conversation and the people that I meet, but again, running into you, you're in the chair and I'm like, hey, what's up? And I love it. So, and having you as part of the team in there when they brought you in, I'm like, yeah, this is cool.
When Jake came in, Beth, I had heard that there was a hairdresser coming in, and I needed somebody, so he was there, and I'm just watching him. And I'm watching. I'm like, yeah, okay, I need to get on his schedule now.
Oh yeah, I mean he's truly a professional at what he does.
Yeah, and he's fun.
And yeah, he is. And
thank you. You're sweet.
Well, I'm here to tell you, we get into some really fun conversations in there.
Oh yeah.
And
you hear it all.
we talk about I had a good one we talked about the other night. Thanks to Michelle Myers over there, who brought up, we got on one subject, but then it took me into, I'm like, I got one for you guys, and told them. And so, yeah, so I'm always sharing little stories up there.
I thought you were about to bring one up. I was
No,
like, what are you
not
about to talk
I am
about?
not telling
What are you
you
about to say?
I'm being discreet on this one, but I'm telling you, they were freaking crying, laughing over this story. I mean, yeah, I'm in the process of writing a book right now.
Really?
And I'm in the process of thinking about writing this next book called "You Can't Make This Shit Up."
No shit.
All right.
Because I honestly have a lot of crazy stories that I don't think about it until, like the other night when we were at Bruschetta, and you made a comment about a certain thing, and I'm like, oh crap, that reminds me of this story.
Could you imagine if I wrote a book?
You know.
No.
So, oh my God.
No.
So we see Callie McCool says, I tried to cut my own hair once, had to wear a hat for a year.
I don't even cut my own hair.
Kathleen Brown says, do you do color?
I do it all.
Oh, he does.
He does, yes.
Yeah.
Let me see. Teresa says, I need to get a haircut from Jake the next time in Key West next year when she's here. That's right. Yes. So when you're in town, make sure you make that happen.
I'll be here.
Call ahead. He fills up.
No, he does.
Yeah.
He does. And I'll give him credit because when I need a haircut, he'll actually come in a half hour early for me. He's like, I'm like 9:30.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
But that's because you bring me tacos and burritos. There's a big difference.
Yes. And I
So if I bring
Yes.
you Tito's and tacos, can I get the early?
I mean,
Yeah.
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 Tito's and tacos.
Yeah, we need to clarify that because, you got to make it worth his while to come in. But that was his. He's like, if you come in at 9:30, I'll cut your hair. And I'm like, I'll be there.
That doesn't shock me.
Which I usually get in there because I know the combo, like click, 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 click. And
So my son was planning to propose to his girlfriend, and he's all stressed out. How am I going to get her hair done? I said, all right, let me check with Jake. So I said, Jake, what's your Sunday look like? And he goes, wide open. I don't work on Sunday. My face must have been like, ooh. He's like, what's going on? So I told him, do you know he came in, opened up, and did that girl's hair?
I did. But, I mean, I would have did it for, you, anybody else. But she was such a sweetheart, and they looked adorable. What was Jack?
Yeah.
Jack, is that his name?
Yeah, my son.
Super handsome man. But they got engaged down here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Callie McCool, any recommendations for making my toenails look bestie?
Yeah, you're going to have to bring Beth on the show for that.
Yeah, I need to bring Beth is the one who need to talk about that. So we're gonna get
Beth knows best.
I would love to get you and Beth on the show one time. I think that would be a lot of fun.
That would be fun.
That would be colorful.
Yeah, I love it. That's perfect. No, I think it would be great because we've had Beth on numerous times, and her and Josh. And it's funny because last time Josh, man, he was just drinking his bourbon. He's like, yeah, this is a good show. I'm having fun. But I love those guys, and yes, I would love to get you and Beth because I think that would be a great combination on the show to talk about what you guys do up there. And because again, look, Nailtini has done. I've been going there even before Sissy was the owner.
Wow,
she was just the girl doing our toes.
Mm-hmm.
And then when she bought the place, and again, over the years, we saw the transition of this place. And then, roll me in, and I'm helping do this and do that. I brought all the chairs that are in her now. I help replace the old ones, put the new ones in.
Did you? I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
Those things are not light.
They are not.
I carried one of those damn things out of there to put a shampoo bowl in there. I know how heavy they are.
That was an entire day. And at the end of the day, once we got everything in there, I'm just like, I'm done.
Where's my Advil?
Yeah, I know. I needed more than that.
I'll be like, where's my free pedicure, my foot massage, and all that.
But no. So I've done so much, and then of course all the, when you have like an internet issue or IT issue, it's like, I'm like, I'm in there fixing.
We immediately call Brian, like, listen, he's like, just plug this cord in right here. Normally it's something small. We're like,
okay. But it's letting Jim and Nidra know that this is the stuff I've done, and I'm happy to continue and help and do what I can, to help them and and be a part of the team the way we are, and advertise and sell and get people in there.
Yeah.
And that's what I care about.
We love that. We love that.
The only scary thing is is then we're going to have to get onto his schedule because it's going to be so full. But I'll take that risk.
I'll work more days. It's fine.
No, you won't. Absolutely not.
That's okay.
Beth goes, Brian to the rescue. You know what? I love doing it. I really respect each and every one of you up there. You guys work hard. You put up with whatever personality comes in there.
Oh, it's different every day. Every day.
I see
and that
it.
personality could change within the hour.
It's like a box of chocolates. You really know what you're gonna get, and that's the truest statement ever.
Yeah, and me sitting there, having my cup of coffee, and people walk in, and sometimes they look at me like, who the hell is this knucklehead, And then by the time I get ready to leave, they're like, that guy's cool.
Mm-hmm.
They get to know me, and they get to know you guys even more, and that's what I think is special. There's no other nail salon in Key West that has a specialty that Nailtini has, with the crew that gives a crap about who's sitting in that chair and the service that they're getting, and someone like me who's out there telling stories, and I relate because somehow I connect with them, whether they're from Ohio or from another state or military or whatever. I mean, there's hardly ever somebody that I talk to that I'm like, oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Or I've been there, or I've done this, and they're like, oh my God, And then we have this whole conversation for a half hour, if not more, about that situation.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next person sitting next door is like, that is so freaking cool. And then they start chiming in, and next thing you know, we got this whole conversation in the entire Nailtini going on whatever the subject might be, and
it is like the Steel Magnolias of Key West a little bit. Like it is like the people come in, we know we know your name, kind of like Cheers too. It's great. And
my husband's name is Norman.
Norm.
When he
good old Norm, we love Norm.
Norm.
Thank you.
But now, and now it's the season where all the snowbirds are coming back. All those people are coming back in town.
Yeah.
So we're starting to see all of the familiar faces. So we're super excited. The salon's busy. We've got a lot of crazy, fun, new things coming. We're super excited about.
I'm just happy that B-Man and Michelle, Michelle and myself, and Tiki Man Radio, and all the people that we bring in, that we can be a part of the entire experience. It's.
Well, we're glad. We're glad you're here too.
And I'm telling you what, we did Fantasy Fest, and I talked to Jim about, they were talking about the Christmas thing where we can bring the radio in for that, and some other things. So I'm glad we can keep the tradition of all this going and having fun.
For sure.
And,
it's a good time.
Just making it one big damn family in there, and that's what Key West is all about. So I mean, and again, I call you my kids because I tell Michelle, it's like today we left the house to go have we went to the cooking class today.
Oh,
fun!
How was it?
Because Michelle and Tim hadn't been there, and we talked about it. And
I've been twice. I love it there.
They're doing it differently now. But they've changed it a little bit.
Did you get to mix the sangria? Yeah, they called me up to mix the sangria. I was like, you picked the wrong person. I was like, woo. She's like, pour a glass. I pulled the whole glass.
But the neat thing about it, I mean, what they're trying to do is they change their hours to where it's like only hour classes now because they're making it more cruise ship friendly.
Oh,
which was kind of neat. I mean, it was
smart too.
For the lunch classes, it's 1 hour. For the dinner classes, it's still
they're
2 hours.
The 2 hours to where you get up there and do everything. But and we've been there so many damn times. I mean, they're like, "Oh my God, we remember you guys! Oh my God!" And,
what did you learn today?
I learned something every time. It's like,
what'd you teach them actually?
Stuff down, you wrote some stuff down today about.
There was something that caught my attention today, but
was it about the plantain? No, it was about.
No, not the plantains.
Oh, it was about the roux for the ropa vieja. I think there was something in
there. Yeah, there was something that caught my attention. I'm like, oh yeah, that's interesting. But no, every time we go in there, it's just. She was telling some different history too of the island, and I'm like, I didn't know that.
Wow.
Well, they always say something different. Yeah. That's part of it. I mean, I think that's the best part.
Yeah.
Experience.
So it was a lot of fun doing that today, but it's But we stopped in there because I wanted to make sure you're coming to the damn show tonight.
I told you I'd be here. I'm here.
I'm glad you are.
Ta-da!
Are you happy? I mean, so is
This
this
isn't so hard.
I was a
is
little
it?
nervous at first. I'm warmed up now.
Is
I'm
this
good.
better than what you thought?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
I knew you'd like
This
it.
isn't
you
hard.
You got to trust me.
I'm good. I'm great.
So,
You gotta trust your papa.
Papa.
Oh, Poppy.
Oh my God.
Your wife just gave me permission to call you Poppy. It's over.
You're like, how old are you? You could be like our grandson.
39. I'll be 40 in June.
You're older than you look. But so yeah, his kids are 40.
I love you for that.
Yeah, my kids are 40.
And they'll be 41 in June.
So you could be my Poppy.
Yeah, but what the hell were you called? You were calling me something like. You were calling me.
Oh no, I don't want to know. Don't repeat that.
I was like, what the hell did you call me that one time? And I'm like, what?
Hopefully I didn't say daddy. I don't think I said
think you
daddy.
did. Oh, man.
I knew it.
You're like, oh, daddy. And I'm like,
Daddy Brian.
Is that
No, it was
good or
Daddy
bad?
B. Was it Daddy B, Daddy Brian, something like that.
But what do I call them down there? I go, I got to take this to the
My kids.
There went my
I'm like, I
burrito.
take it to the kids.
No more
I'm like, I got to take all
tacos.
this down to the kids because, I mean, that's what I do.
Well,
It's
even
like,
Beth. I mean, Beth's not much younger than his
she's my
kids.
daughter's age.
Yeah.
Beth is 40.
40. 3. 42.
Oh,
40, sorry,
no.
Closing numbers.
She
No.
is 39.
I thought she was
Reborn again.
39.
I don't know what that means.
39.
Yeah.
right around 40. But yeah, his kids are 40, and they'll be 41 in
Me and
June.
Beth are the
so.
same age.
Yeah, I mean, so it's again, you're like my kids. You know, I don't have my kids that I can pamper and do stuff for, so I do it for you guys.
Oh, you can pamper me. Where are we going?
I think it's time for some more music, everybody. Paul Harvey, good day.
I heard about this little
And then
place.
we've got our baby.
Yes, and then we have our
Facial,
our little
haircut.
Cece, our goddaughter. So I mean, it's been a good year down here for us. You know, we have a little goddaughter, and then of course you guys at Nailtini. I mean, it's so what. Vanessa and Ty, yeah. So
Vanessa's also like a daughter. Ty's like our age.
okay, so Beth posted this. I'm not
Sorry.
saying anything, but she goes 41. She just had a birthday.
Okay, so I knew that. I just was not trying to throw her under the bus.
She was trying to act like she
That's
was 39.
like girl code. You just don't do that. I love you, girl. See you tomorrow.
He was being polite.
Well, she might bring me a breakfast burrito from Taco Bell.
There you go. The typical Schultz.
I know nothing. Nothing.
And he doesn't know what that means.
Did you ever watch
I've heard that before.
Hogan's Heroes?
Have you heard of Hogan's Heroes?
All right, so
No.
here's
Nope,
what we need
nope,
to do.
nope.
We need to have you here. I think Danny just had a heart attack. Ladies and gentlemen, Tiki Man Radio the owner had a heart attack because someone didn't know what what Hogan's Heroes is.
Was that a cartoon?
No. No. No.
And he
think
just
of
rolled
Hulk
over in his
Hogan.
grave after that one.
Let's show him a photo. I bet you. Pull it
So
up.
here's what we're going to do. We're going to do Hogan's Heroes Night with you one night here. So you have some fun with us. How about All in the Family?
I've heard of that.
Okay.
I've heard of that.
Wow.
A sleepover.
Yeah, so anyway,
Poppy wants to have a slumber party. You hear this? You hear this
oh
shit?
my God.
Yeah, never saw that. Nope.
I didn't say I wanted to have a slumber party.
No.
You never said. So we're going to have to do a Hogan's
That reminds me
Heroes.
of MASH. My dad used to watch MASH. I used to watch that.
Yeah.
So we're going to do a Hogan's Heroes one night. We're going to get you over here just so you can see some of the Hogan's Heroes goofiness that they do. Because I love Hogan's
I can't wait.
And
I'm going to
That'll
learn
be
all
who?
about it. Come on, Hogan the Hero.
Uncle Alex goes, hippie chick calls me Schultz.
Everything I do is a surprise, even to me.
All right, let's get to some music, and we'll see who comes back on the radio with us at this point. But B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions right here on Tiki Man Radio. I'm trying to think what the heck we got coming up next.
Billy's not going to be a hero.
No, Billy's got a hero. I got a key sykes. We're going to get into, I think, the. You know what? Let's just let it flow. So, key sykes. Drive myself to drinking, everybody. Yes, B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions right here on Tiki Man Radio. Thanks for hanging out.
I never been hated like this before until you. You're the only one who never likes a single thing I do. It's about enough to make me lose my mind. So I'll tell you what I've been thinking. I'm gonna build me a bar in the back of my car and drive myself to drinking. I'm gonna drive myself to drinking, and I won't have to go nowhere. 'Cause any place I wanna go, I'll be already there. I'll have swinging doors and tunes that roar out how my heart is sinking. Oh, when I build me a bar in the back of my car and drive myself to drinking. I'll never understand why you like that crowd you do. Whenever they're around, they're surrounding and loud. I gotta yell just to talk to you. And when I wanna have you to myself sometime, you run off like I'm stinking. So I'll build me a bar in the back of my car and drive myself to drinking. I'm gonna drive myself to drinking, and I won't have a care. I'll be going 90 to nothing and just be sitting there. My eyes will shine like big headlights and my finely tuned up Lincoln, baby. When I build me a bar in the back of my car and drive myself to drinking. When I build me a bar in the back of my car and drive myself to drinking.
Well, hey, everybody. Join us for Sunday Mornings with the Tiki Man starting at 10 a.m. Eastern Island Time right here on Tiki Man Radio every Sunday. Come over and be part of the show. We'll be streaming live on the Cammy's Grammy Live Cam on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, and get into the chat and be a part of the show. That's Sunday Mornings with the Tiki Man starting at 10 a.m. Eastern Island Time right here on Tiki Man Radio, your coastal Americana radio station.
Hey, Ann, what time is it?
It's time for Two Songs to Drink To with Bill and Ann Abbott of the Amateur Adventurers Club.
Only on B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions. Tiki Man Radio, your coastal Americana radio station.
Java and granola. One is for the nighttime, one is for the day. One gets me going, one carries Java, granola, Coca-Cola, and rum. We'll see rum and Coca-Cola, Java and granola. One is for the nighttime, one is for the day. One gets me going, one carries me away. Let's see rum and Coca-Cola, Java and granola. One is for the nighttime, one is for the day. One gets me going, one carries me away.
All aboard! Hello, everyone. This is Ed the Train Man from Get on the Peace Train with Ed the Train Man. Join me and the Peace Train conductors every Monday, 5 to 7 p.m. Central Railroad Time, 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Railroad Time. And we'll come to you live from the Paradise Way Tiki Bar Studios in Crown Point, Indiana. That's the Lakes of Four Seasons. And our show is about hippies, trains, trop rock, and of course our local music scene here in Northwest Indiana. My show is brought to you by JM Real Estate, the commercial real estate of the Florida Space Coast, and Better Call Becky, Better Homes and Gardens right here in Northwest Indiana. So get on the Peace Train, all aboard on Tiki Man Radio.
Mr. Engineer, can you take me far away from
Take a trip back in time with Jukebox Saturday mornings. Every Saturday, starting when you get up, Buttercup. Tiki Man Radio opens up the massive archives of the radio station and takes you back to that old shaggy music. Jukebox Saturdays, only on Tiki Man Radio.
Hey Tiki Man Radio fans, this is Emily Randall from Chicagoland, and I love tuning in to Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle on Friday nights from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern on the internet at tikimanradio.com or watch live on YouTube at Tiki Man Radio. Reach out if you've got a song request or a confession.
surrounded by walls, but all I see.
That's right. Hey, B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions. Why do I have this? I'm trying to figure out why I've got this. Why do I have this? Crazy. Did you turn it up, Michelle? I turned it down. All right, hang on. I got it right here. I think we're good. I got it, Michelle. Craziness in Crazy Town. That's what happens sometimes. So let me get you guys. Wow, that's even crazy. My God, everything was going nuts. So let me hear your.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
All right, I got you. Let me hear you.
I still like food.
All right. So, God, I don't know why I did that because it didn't do it before. So, who knows? Every now and then things happen on this radio show, and we just do what we got to do.
Thanks, Michelle.
So, all right. So, all right. There we go. I think we're good there. Okay. So, tell us about what you do up there at Nailtini, Jake.
So I do cuts, I do color, I do extensions, I do color correction. I don't do nails though.
You don't do nails, but I think what's interesting, when did you start doing what you're doing? Was it back in Cincinnati when you started getting?
Yeah, I graduated hair school in 2007.
Okay.
So almost 20 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then you moved down here when?
3 years ago.
3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So what I find interesting is that you get a lot of people that come to Nailtini because of your expertise.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you are an expert at what you do.
Yes.
And I think that's fair to say. That,
Thank you.
You know, you're in there, you do your thing, you're very confident at what you do. You know, I've listened to some of your stories when you get that one woman that comes in there and thinks, you know, I want this, and this, and you're like, Yeah, okay, whatever. but you say it in confidence because as a professional, you're like, you don't know what you're talking about. And I think that's kind of...
Well, there's people that know what they want,
Yeah.
people that don't know what they want, and people that think they know what they want, and they really don't know what they want.
Yeah.
And that's kind of my job, to kind of guide them and steer them through that process. And, you know, I like to give, you know, people what they want and give them,
Yeah.
you know, instant gratification and walk out of the salon feeling and looking their best and falling in love with their hair all over again, because that's
Yeah.
what my job is. I'm a feel gooder. You know, I make people's day. You know, I'm a day maker.
Yeah.
So sometimes, you know, there's those people that come in and I right away can look at them and look at their hair and look at their way they're talking to me and their facial expressions. I'm like, she's lying to me right through her teeth right now. I can look at her hair and be like, you have been box coloring your hair for years. And knowing if I just invest just a little bit of education in these clients, they trust me. And, you know, I had a client today, you know, she told me many horror stories of her past hairdressers. And she said, you're the first person to highlight my hair and not break my hair, but also get it light enough to where it was her desired result, what she wanted. That's the feel good, when you can leave knowing that you did something that someone else wasn't able to do, but also keep the integrity of their hair and their hair's not breaking off or falling off. You know, then they go out and they talk about you. They talk about their experience. And I'm telling you, for only being here for 3 years, like I said in the beginning, I'm very, very, very blessed to move to a new town, a new city, and not know anybody, not one person. And 3 years down the road, now I'm booked out like a week ahead of time, you know, so.
No, I have to, like, you know, are you free?
Yeah.
You know?
Well, in my profession,
Are
it's
you
a good problem to
available?
have. It's a good problem to have. It's job security.
Tell people that because I've had some, you know, doing the music stuff that we do, and this last event we just put on, I had this musician who was freaking out, and he's an I call him the mini Jimmy Buffett, because I mean this guy is really that. He's so talented, and long story short, we had advertised the stuff and it went viral. And I'm sitting here on the couch. He's in LA, and it must have been like 11 o'clock my time at night, and I'm getting these phone calls, and I'm like, I am not answering my phone at 11 o'clock at night. This shit can happen tomorrow, you know?
Right.
And then I'm getting all these texts and everything, and the bottom line is that his show was selling out faster than he wanted because he wanted to get his friends here in Key West first dibs.
Oh.
And so he immediately took it down, told Parrot Heads, we got wait, hold off, and he and I got talking about it, and I said, you know what? Is that a bad thing?
No.
It's a good problem to have.
That is a good problem to have. I
Yeah.
told him the exact same words. I'm like, this is a good problem to have when you want that many. When you post something and 30 minutes later, I mean, you're almost sold out.
Yeah.
That's a damn good problem to have.
Yeah. I just asked him yesterday if he could squeeze me in for highlights. He said, I'm booked. I went, bugger. But that's great for you.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and you know, I don't take, you know, like, I mean, I get the fact that, you know, this guy, you have found a following down here that people trust what you do. You know, I mean, it's a profession.
Yeah.
And
it's so weird because when, you know, before I moved down here, I would walk around, go into the bars, and I mean, you know, as a local, you look around at people and it's like, well, the only reason why her hair is blonde is because she obviously is outside all the time. You can tell it's not blonde professionally.
Yeah.
The sun did it. And most men, you know, walk around looking like pirates with their hair tied up on the top of their head and, you know, top knots. And you're just like, do people even really get their hair done down here? Like, is that a thing? They do. Yeah. They do. No, they do. And I remember
You don't see that walking around the street.
No, you don't. And I was I remember I was in Bobby's Monkey Bar, sitting there having a drink, and this lady is sitting next to me, and she's put together. She looks great.
Yeah.
And she had only lived here maybe, you know, 4 or 5 years. And I told her, you know, I'm thinking about moving here. I was like, but I'm terrified. You know, I own a salon in Cincinnati, Ohio. I was like, I'm selling my life and everything to come down here. And I was like, what if it doesn't work out? She was like, trust me, if you're good at what you do, you will make money in this town because there are no good hairdressers in this town. And I was like, oh my God, really? But then as soon as I came here, I got on the Key West Locals page and introduced myself, posted a bunch of pictures of my work and everything. And I started working at another salon when I first was down here, and it was like an instant. People were coming in to see me, and I was like, oh my God, it worked. Like, this is great.
Yeah.
This is great.
Yeah.
Fast forward to now, and now I'm a week booked out. I kind of want to press fast forward to another, like, maybe 2 or 3 years to see where I'm at. Like, woo.
Enjoy the ride.
I know. I can't wait.
No, that's a really good thing. I was let me see. Kathleen Brown says finding a new stylist. I went to the same stylist for more than 30 years. She retired, still haven't found a perfect replacement, and I get that because I'm picky about who. For a guy, I'm picky.
Listen, I respect that. Loyalty is everything, especially in our profession. We respect our clients' loyalty and appreciate it.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, that's who pays our bills too. But sometimes in this industry, people get complacent and they become cookie cutters. They do the same thing every time to every person,
that's a
and
good
people
point.
get bored. They want change. They want to look different. They want to feel different. The trends are forever changing, and that's in everything: hair, skin, nails. Now everyone's walking around looking like Minnie Mouse with eyelashes and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, that's become a thing.
Yeah.
I don't do it, but it's a thing.
Yeah.
Just so you know, if you get eyelashes done, it's great. I love it. I support it. It's great. But I just think that as an industry is forever changing, you have to adapt to that. So
yeah, that's a good point.
Maybe Karen doesn't always want that bob. And she doesn't always want her roots retouched. Maybe she wants some highlights. Maybe she wants to grow her hair out. You know, if you can offer a little bit of change.
Man, I saw a lady this week.
Uh-oh.
And I was with Danny. I forget where the hell Danny and I were at, but I saw this lady, and my God, her hair was just like so way pointed up. It looked like a freaking mountain of sorts. And
was it curly?
No, you could just tell it was like, that's a buttload of hairspray. You know?
So she intentionally did that.
I mean, it's just
don't light a match near her.
It's a product of the 90s.
Yeah, but I'm just
the
like
Aquanet waterfall bang.
But you know, one good match, you go
right.
You know, it's just like, whoa, what happened? You know, but we have a friend back in Albuquerque, and I swear to God, every time I'm just, you know, and I'm the type, I just want to say something. It's like, what the hell?
Right.
You
Well,
know, it's like,
some people just can't leave that trend, you know. I used to love watching my mom do her hair as a child. You know, I remember she had the pink, the purple, the blue, the teal cans of Aquanet, White Rain, all of it. And she would put the steamrollers in her hair and smack my hand because I would try to play with them, and knowing I would burn my hand. And she'd take them all out, and she'd, you know, take that pick. She'd take that pick and go to town and just tease that shit. And then no lie, she would tease her bangs. She'd lay down on the bed, and she'd spray it.
Yes,
she'd spray her bangs, and then she'd slowly sit up halfway, spray them again, let them dry, and then sit all the way up. And so it looked like a full claw coming off the forehead. You know what I mean?
that was this lady the other day.
See?
Just like,
It was a fucking waterfall bang. Like, it was a thing.
I mean, I swear to God, if a bird hit the head, it would have died right there.
It was either that, and me and Beth were talking about this a couple weeks ago. It was either that or the banana clip. The banana clip is coming back.
Yeah, it is.
I know, right? Michelle, I know Michelle's got one.
Michelle, you got to get up here.
I love a banana clip.
Yeah.
But no,
Right?
Let me tell you what. I don't say nothing to my Michelle. Whatever she does with her stuff, I'm just like, have fun with it, you know.
She just showed me her closet. I'm very jealous.
Yeah, she's got a hell of a closet in there.
I had one of those at one point in my life.
I found 3 of these.
Yes!
Wow.
See, my mom had this one, the one that looked
Show
like
the
the tortoise
camera,
shell,
for
the
crying
tortoise
out
shell. It was great. Yeah, show us how to put in one of these.
Oh my God! You got to get over on the side where they can see on the camera, Michelle. Oh, here we are.
Here we go. This is the demo.
Welcome to Hairdressing School Tiki Man Radio.
You're welcome.
On a Friday night.
On a Friday night. Who knew? Who knew?
Later on, we're talking about how to use a woofa. Or woofa. What do they call those things?
Loofah.
There it is.
Gorgeous hair.
I was gonna say your haircut looks really good. I wonder who did that.
I don't know. It's a loofah, woofah, whatever the hell they call them.
Exactly.
There it is.
That's it.
There it is. Banana clip.
Yeah, there we go. We got.
I can't believe that thing holds all her hair. She's got so much hair.
She's got
Gorgeous
You
hair.
do too, like I said to you earlier.
Hair. Yeah, but
You should try. You should try blow drying that shit.
No.
With Michelle's like
Look at that.
Mr. Ed. When she rolls over now, all that hair hits me. It's like, oh, I'm Mr. Ed.
I wear it up in a bun.
Or a braid, bun or a braid. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that. Two things happen when we sleep at night. It's either that head of hair slapping me in the face, or she was kicking the bull crap out of me the other night. I had to like grab her legs and like, wake up, Michelle, you're killing me.
You're fine.
I had a bad dream. I was like,
Oh my God, yeah. Or she runs in her sleep. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, she's running down to
That's ambitious.
the rum bar. I need more rum, you know.
Okay.
Oh my God, yeah, it's amazing.
It's a good dream.
Teresa says, "Man, I wish I still had that much hair." So, not reef rum.
That's
but
what extensions are for.
I would say reef.
I can do
rum, but
that.
Michelle drinks more Pilar rum, so you know. I'm just gonna say rum in general. Will make
Tim
her,
loves reef rum.
reef rum is good.
Have you ever been to that? What is it? The rum distillery, the Pilar place down there.
Yeah.
We actually have a bed in the back.
Oh,
Yeah.
their espresso martini.
Yeah, well, you know, it's
Oh,
yeah. For us, when we go, well, let's put it this way: when we walk in there, it's like they're like, "Hey!" And then we show up and always sit in the corner and
yeah. You know? Oh, that's right. You guys know Trisha.
yeah.
She's a sweetheart. Yeah, I do her
Well,
hair
she came
too.
up the other day. It's like the other night we're sitting there because we went the other night and we're just kind of just chilling out. We had a chance to kind of like take a breath. And next thing I know, I got somebody putting their arms around us. I'm like, oh my God, it's Trisha, And she actually invited us. They did a special Jimmy Buffett thing there this past week.
Yeah.
And we couldn't go because we had, friends in town. And I'm like, I'm not going to leave them out. And which I probably could have brought you and everything. But I think it was Roger Bartlett. I think Roger Bartlett was.
was Emily with him?
I don't know. I don't know all the specifics, but I do know that Roger Bartlett was in town, and so that might have been him. So I don't know, but we didn't go, and I'm sure we'll get more. They're always asking us to come down and do something with them. So we play there. We play music there. So yeah, we're lucky. And Teresa goes, Pilar, where everybody knows your name. Yeah.
I was gonna say.
It was like the proper way of when you walk in there and say, "Hey, we're here." We're like, "Hey, we're here." It's like, and it's sad when they're like already like sliding your drink up to you. Hello.
Oh shit! You got the membership, the VIP.
It was funny. Like we got to the bar, we sat down there, and they're like, two blondes with two big rocks. I'm like, are they here already?
Just the rum.
Two blondes on two big rocks. Yes, that's us. So, but a fun place. So, so we've had some people asking about. So, first of all, before we switch to something, is there anything you want to talk about Nailtini or talk about what you do up there that you want people to know?
I mean, we do it all. Like we focus more now on skincare, nail care, hair care, extensions. We've just now started integrating what is festival braiding. So when you've got, fun events that
Yeah.
Beth and some of the girls, they're braiding all these, all these colorful, the colorful the weaves into the hair, and it looks great. It's super fun. It lasts for a couple days. Beth loves to put them in her own hair, and she wears them, all the time. They look great. They're fun.
Yeah.
Quick little costume idea. It's cute.
No, it is cute. So, and for you,
Yes.
Eileen,
Yes.
what do you want to say? I mean, about just let it all out.
Oh, dude.
Be careful. Be careful.
She's a Marine mom.
Yeah, I mean, when you go into Nailtini, one of the first things that they'll say to you is, do you want a glass of wine? Do you want a martini? And it's an experience. I think we said that before. It's just fun. And then on top of it, like your nails, my hair, they're magicians.
It's a one-stop shop.
Yeah.
That's what it's becoming.
Yeah.
It's great.
It really is.
A lot of people love that they can come get their hair done, their nails
Well, and
done
everyone
while
in
they're
there
processing.
is in a good mood. They're all smiling, and they make you feel welcomed when you walk in.
We're a good catch.
No matter.
And let me tell you, I have been asking my husband for 15 years to get a pedicure.
Yeah.
That boy needed Beth. He wouldn't do it. His big thing was my dad would roll over in his grave. Well, let me tell you.
Let him roll.
He'll come up to me and go, hey, babe, is it almost time to go see Beth for a pedicure?
Yep.
Yeah, Norm loves his pedicure.
Oh, and his haircuts. So it's not just women in there getting their hair cut and all that. There's...
And when I don't know if you know this or not, but when I met Eileen as a client first, at Nailtini when I first started there 2 years ago. And last summer, she had convinced her husband, like, we're not going back up north. They actually have a place on Block Island in Rhode Island where they stay during the summer. I had never been there, didn't know anything about it. She convinced Norm to stay.
Is that the place you went for the wedding thing?
Yes,
Oh.
she flew. Norm and Eileen had me come up to Rhode Island, to Block Island. I had never been there before. She picks me up at the airport, and she's yelling and screaming, like, hurry up, get your ass in the Jeep. We got to go. We got to make the ferry. And I'm like, oh, she's like, get in the Jeep. So I just chuck my shit in there and hop in. And I'm telling you, I've never seen, you did great. I had my seatbelt on, so I was totally safe. But, when you're not familiar with the roads and you don't know where you're at, I'm like, I hope she knows where she's going because she's looking at a Jeep.
So you were the one that had the big shindig up there. You brought him up there.
Yeah.
I wondered who that was.
Yeah.
We were talking about it, and they're like, oh, well, Jake's gone for the weekend. He's up north. He's all this. And I'm like...
Yeah, I was like, Jake's client flew him up to Rhode Island. I was like, I don't think of Eileen as a client really anymore.
No.
We're great friends, and we had a great time. She showed me around the island, and we played hair. We did play hair for a little bit.
In the backyard.
Yeah, it was great.
Overlooking. And it was awesome. The only way out there is you either float or fly.
Right.
And there was one ferry, and it was the last ferry, and we had to get from Providence to the ferry, which is like a 40-minute drive. We had 30 minutes, and let me tell you, we made that ferry.
Mm-hmm. We got on that ferry boat, and then she got me a vodka soda, and we was cool. We talked, we talked for a good 45 minutes there.
So because I had heard the story. It's like, well, where's Jake this weekend? It's like, well, he went someplace north to do all this hair stuff for a wedding. And I'm like, well, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'm like, that tells you something when people are bringing you from Key West up there.
Yep.
And where is there?
It's a small island off the coast of Rhode Island.
Yeah. So for you to go all the way up there because you're that damn good, I think that is cool. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a testament to not only you, but to Nailtini, who brings in that kind of client. You as a professional. I mean, that's damn cool.
Yeah, it is really cool. And I was really nervous. I was like, how am I going to... I messaged her, like, what was it, a couple days before? I was like, I can't fly up there with scissors. I just had a checked bag. I was like, they're not even going to let me through security. So then I checked a bag and got everything up there, and it was great. Everything worked out.
Edward Scissorhands, you have no choice.
Right.
Click, 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 click.
They would have confiscated my shears. I would have cried right there in the airport. Like,
you just wouldn't have to fly in a cargo hold.
Right. Just leave me down there with my shit. It's fine.
And your dad, they're going click, click, click. This is click, 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 click.
As long as I had a nightlight from my book, I would have been just fine.
Thank you, my love.
Got some gingers.
Oh, you're so beautiful tonight.
Ooh. She said,
My lady.
What's he up to?
Yeah,
right.
He's an asshole. He's an asshole. I don't know what he's doing, but anyway. So no, I think that is really cool, and it's fun to find out that you were
Make
the
the
one
connection.
I didn't know that. That is great stuff. I think that is so cool.
Yeah.
So.
No, and we had a great weekend with him up there. My oldest son works at a restaurant, and all of his friends fell in love with them, and it was just.
And it was Pride weekend when I got up there. I was like, this is crazy. Block Island Pride. It was fun. The Mexican place we went to, the National we went to, which is an old hotel, and it's haunted. I love that. I can't even tell you how many espresso martinis I drank during that weekend. It was insane.
We don't count, we consume.
Well, it was fine, but it was like the drink of like Block Island. Everyone drinks espresso martinis, like
And
pinkies up.
It would have showed in the hair.
And Vineyard Vines,
You're
like,
like who cut that?
right.
We are not. No, it's not all Vineyard Vines.
Oh,
It
what I was looking at was Vineyard Vines. It was cute.
Next
wearing
on,
a
next on our
t-shirt.
show. Well, I am so glad it all worked out, and I'm so glad to find out who the person that brought you up there. Because when I heard about this, I was like, that is really freaking cool, and that tells you something.
You got to meet Norm. Norm's pretty cool. Her husband, he can build a boat. He built his own boat.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What do I need built?
Oh, he's got mad skills. He's an engineer, and he builds, like 14, 18-foot wood boats.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
It was kind of cool to watch him, like, because for a couple days while I was there, he would add a piece, and I'm just like, there's no, like, I have very little patience. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
for something like that, it's like building an
kinda like
erector
that.
set,
Yeah.
or, by the time you get, 15 pieces into a puzzle, you're like, just put it back in the box. I'm frustrated. I'm not dealing with this anymore.
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Yeah.
But
Well,
each little nook and
you
cranny.
remember those books I color by number, and I'm like, at some point, I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do this.
This looks good blue. This should be blue anyway.
Yeah.
Everyone should have blue flowers. Right.
I'm tired of looking at number 4. It's like, I'll throw a 3 in here just for
I love it.
stuff and giggles, but it's like that's me. It's like at some point I'm like, I ain't got time for this.
That was COVID shit. Like during COVID,
Yeah.
you could do
Oh,
paint by
remember
numbers
that.
because time just went nowhere.
Right.
I don't know. For COVID, I stayed. I mean, my mind was going in so many different directions.
I drank a
you know?
lot.
It's like,
during
well, we
COVID.
all did. I
I
think.
ate a lot.
And I think we binge
Tito sent me a lot of
We
swag.
binge watched a lot of crap on TV. I think that's when we got into it. What was that damn show, Michelle, we were watching that had the 90? It was a 90-day fiance crap. Where it's like,
Oh, I ain't even watched one of them damn shows.
oh my God, we got into that. It's like,
Wow.
yeah, I was like, and I always the biggest one I felt sorry for was the big old country chick, and she's like, and she got the dude over in Zimbabwe or something, and he's like, I just love her so much. What? You felt sorry for her? No, I felt sorry for him. They're all toothless, talking about he gonna get him.
Oh no.
He was Usman.
And then he was like, I don't know why she gets so crazy and dumb, but I love the crap out of her.
Because you
She's
got 3 teeth.
that crazy ass son of a bitch over there. Flop, flop, flop. It's like, all right, I got to watch this some more because this is really getting interesting, It's like, but yeah, I forget her name, but I'm just like, and that was the crap we were watching during the pandemic. It's like, well,
She was like 53 years old and still trying to think she could have kids.
Oh,
Oh
She was
my
still trying
gosh.
to convince him that she
Bless
was
her heart.
going to be able to have
Yeah, bless her little
She a
heart.
Duggar. One of the
yeah,
Duggars.
well, yeah, she was one of the ones that
Now,
the
honey
belly
boo boo.
stick out
Honey
further
boo.
than her boobs. It's like you're just kind of like, is that a boob? Oh no, it's her belly. Okay.
Oh no. Oh dear.
But I feel sorry for the guy. He was like, woo. Love her. She's a really not. You know what? I just wish she wasn't so crazy. And you're just kind of like,
I wish you just wouldn't.
They got pills for that.
and I'm like, you can't find another crazy woman in your country.
With teeth?
All right.
Yeah, with teeth.
Life goals there.
He's like, oh my God, this is crazy. Yeah.
I've never watched one of those shows, the 90-day fiance thing.
Me either.
well, okay.
I'm more of a Bad Girls Club
so-
kind of feel. Or Real Housewives.
Bachelorette.
So we
The Real
seen a
Housewives.
lot of them, but
I got you, girl.
up in Marathon,
Orange County.
just before. No, Marathon.
Salt
Just
Lake
before you
City.
get to the 7 Mile Bridge, where the Knights Key RV Resort used to be. I mean, this is how far we go back. There was a time when, just before you got to 7 Mile Bridge on the left-hand side, coming south, there was an RV park called Knights Key.
Okay.
And Michelle and I stayed there. And it was a really cool little spot. But, I mean, at the time, it housed, I bet you 1,000 freaking RVs. I mean, it was so big.
Wow.
And
Is that on Ohio Key?
No,
Marathon.
that just
In
before,
Marathon.
just right.
There's a big RV park
yes,
up there on Ohio Key.
the Ohio Key. But just before you get to the 7 Mile Bridge,
Yeah.
and you turn in there, and you're like, the spaces for miles for RVs, and we pulled in there, and they're like, park wherever you want.
Right.
So we did. We parked close to the water, and we had a great time. You know, that's when we were trying to explore what's in Marathon,
Right.
which we wasted 3 days. There's not a whole lot to do in
Womp,
Marathon.
womp, womp.
Things are changing, but at the time, but now that whole area is one big resort area.
Yeah.
And that's where this show went to do the 90-day with all
really?
these. Yeah, there was
In Marathon?
in Marathon.
Oh, I want to see that
Now,
episode.
we didn't finish it because
See how they
Can you
edited that
imagine?
one. How did they edit that? Yeah.
it was like Misfit City.
I bet.
But I wanted
Were there
to
any connections made?
You know what? We never finished because Michelle's like, I can't watch any more of this, and I'm like, but I want to see what happens at Misfit City. You know, it was one of those things where I'm like, I just wanted to see this, you know, because it's at Marathon.
Yeah.
I just wanted like, how did all this end? And we didn't see how. But when we first started seeing it, it was shit show
Shit
City.
show
Sorry,
city.
but-
You're welcome. Good job, Poppy.
But anyway,
Hot mess.
but it was
Big Poppy.
just all the stupid
call
stuff
me
that they
Big
do,
Pop,
and I'm
but-
like, oh my god, okay, you're making fun of me. So
Not at all. You're doing great.
Yes, we are. I'm not gonna lie.
He's laughing with you.
I know, but still, but I didn't get to finish watching it, and I will at some point.
So maybe the night of Hogan's Heroes. You started off with that.
So were you watching it because of the show or because of the location?
Well, the location for one, but the people they had coming in there were people from previous
Reject
shows that had a lot of issues going on, and they were trying to like make it, you know, the last resort. I think that's what it was. I think it was called the Last Resort.
And it was all the rejects from the prior
all the
seasons.
rejects from the prior shows.
Oh, I was going to say, I just watched that Eileen Wuornos documentary last night, and that bar they caught her in was called The Last Resort.
Oh, yeah?
I was like, wait, where are we going with this?
Anyway.
He's like, squirrel.
Squirrel! Tito's!
All right, I got people like, you know, Teresa's going, good job, Jake. You're making fun of me for you bastard.
No, not at all.
You turned my show into a shit show on me. No,
No, sir.
I'm kidding.
Hey, I like how he came up with Big Poppy.
But it's...
We're going to get him an honorary Nailtini nail tag that says Big Poppy. I'm calling Jim and Nidra tomorrow.
Absolutely should. That's absolutely wonderful.
Big Poppy.
But no, it was called The Last Resort. And it was all these couples that in previous episodes couldn't figure it out.
Right.
I'm like, you watch these and you're
Yeah.
like, at some point I'm just like, I'm out.
Yeah.
Relationship wise, I'm like, I'm out.
Yeah.
If you can't make it work. And the funny thing is, like, the one girl that was from like somewhere in the States, and she's dating this guy from out in the like Hawaiian Islands or whatever. What the hell was he?
Oh yeah.
What?
He was also
I can't. He was Samoan. Now, I worked with the guy.
She was half Samoan herself.
Yes.
I was going to say Fijian.
But I worked with a guy in the Air Force.
Is Fijian a word? Fiji?
That boy was
Polynesian, maybe?
Yeah, this guy was
Tahitian?
this guy was like a man-child, you know.
Fijian? Oh.
And I worked with a guy in the Air Force who is Samoan, and their approach to women and life and everything is just way the hell off the charts. It blows me away how
it's their culture,
cultures and
yeah.
yeah, I mean, it's a culture thing.
Yeah.
And I'm watching this guy, and you know, he
Well, I
just,
mean, in all honesty,
he was
if
like
you
a
look at their
12-year-old.
culture and then you look at Honey Boo Boo,
oh my god.
I don't really think we all have any room to say
Yeah, no, you're right. That's a good call on that one.
You know,
Honey Boo Boo. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I mean, you see some of those shows, and I'm like, you know what? I just don't really think I can judge right now. I'm good.
It's
entertainment value.
Right.
But is it entertainment?
But it is when they make a complete ass of themselves.
Good point.
But seriously,
sorry, I think it's
It makes you be like,
yeah.
man, my life really ain't that bad.
Right?
You know what I mean?
You know what? I'm good today. I'm fine.
if Tim turned out to be a tool at some point, would you go, I've had enough?
This Tim?
Yeah.
Never be
Michelle,
a tool.
if I turn out to be a tool, Michelle would be like, I'm out. I know, or she'd be like, you know, it's like the Seinfeld thing. I'm out. It's good. You know, put the money on the table and I'm leaving.
After 36 years.
That's awesome, by the way.
We figured out.
That's great.
We're too tired and too old to start over, so we're like, we're just going to stay together. Yeah, we don't want to train anybody else.
Tim's in
like,
the
we're good.
background. He's like,
Don't say anything.
Not saying a word.
Let's move on.
And then, so yeah, it's just freaking, you know, the crap we were going through during the pandemic. It's just, oh my God. Some of the stuff we watch, I'm like, there are so many brain cells that we have just wasted sitting on the couch during that time frame.
Yeah.
I wish they would have came out with a new season of Schitt's Creek, though. Schitt's Creek was
I never
good.
watched it.
What?
I never saw it. I mean, I know.
What is wrong with you people?
Wait, whoa. Let's go this.
Yeah.
You've never watched Hogan's Heroes?
Okay, I wasn't alive yet. Duh.
Oh, wow.
Zing.
Zing. Sorry.
Not my fault.
But everyone was there for Orange is the New Black. You didn't watch that?
Didn't watch.
No.
But you know who was in that I know?
Okay, I'm going to make a
who's in
list
that
of shows
you know,
for you to
Michelle?
watch. You all need.
Janeway.
Oh, Captain Janeway from Star Trek was in the Orange and New Black. Black or New Orange, Orange, Black, Orange.
Orange is the New Black.
Okay, there you go.
Have you ever watched The Blacklist?
The Blacklist.
Yeah, with James Spader.
No. I just saw Black Phone and Black Phone 2 with my boyfriend on Halloween. That was cute.
But
What
here's
are we talking about
But
right
here's
now?
what I think
Blacklist.
here's what I think you really need to watch.
Blacklist with James Spader.
Oh,
Just
yes.
started watching that.
Like that one. Sorry. Go ahead, Brian.
Here's what I think you really need to watch.
Okay.
And everybody on Tiki Man Radio watches it, and you should watch it too. It's
Do
called
tell.
It's called The 100.
We haven't seen that.
I haven't seen that either, but I know what you're talking about. I haven't seen that.
Look, Michelle and I got wrapped into that show, and then Michelle's texting, you know, Danny, you got to watch The 100. And next thing you know, Danny got wrapped into he and Hippie Chick got wrapped into The 100, and it's a really cool show. But once you're in it, you're not getting out until you watch the very end of it. You've got to watch it.
Where do you watch it?
Okay.
She was Captain Janeway.
You got Peacock?
Yeah.
You can watch anything on Peacock.
On Netflix.
All right. Yeah.
So,
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
a
Netflix.
brief summary of what is 100 in a nutshell.
Me?
Well, you watched it, so yeah.
I can't give you a brief. Michelle has to do it.
Dystopian.
Oh, yeah, I know her.
Dystopian, post-apocalyptic. I'm like, we blew ourselves up, you know, nuclear-wise.
Gotcha. Okay.
And
Yeah.
went up into space to try and save ourselves, and then tried to come back like 100 years later.
Oh,
Therefore,
gotcha.
the 100.
She was cool in Orange is the New Black.
But that's Captain Janeway from Star Trek Voyager.
Well, they call her Red
Yeah.
and Orange is the New Black because she had red hair.
If
and
you
she
look
was
at,
the.
if you went in the
Red.
bathroom, that little duck in the corner, that's Captain Janeway with her little cup of coffee.
She was cool.
Well, Tim and I got shamed by Danny to watch The Godfather because we'd never seen it. Yeah, I know. And he just ragged
And?
on us, so we watched The Godfather. And as I'm watching it, I went, "Oh, that's where that comes from."
This many days old.
I was like,
Same
you
with
know,
The
like,
Sopranos.
got
I was
it,
like,
got
oh,
it.
now I get it. Now
And
it
I
all
saw the
comes
second
together.
one. I went, okay. And then at the end, I went, I don't care what happened in the third. I'm good.
I love it.
What was Boardwalk Empire? Have you watched that?
No.
You got to watch that. Now,
Okay.
I will say that Michelle and I, we didn't watch the last season of Boardwalk Empire, and we got to watch that. We have all the videos on it. Boardwalk Empire, and it goes back to during Prohibition days.
Oh, girl, look at you with your okay.
DVDs, baby.
Dang, they got the whole setup over here.
You're sitting in the RV. And you
Star
got
Trek, Star Trek,
Right?
Tour of Duty.
After a hurricane, we've got a player, and if we have electricity.
Garth
for-
Brooks, what? What's in there?
We got all kinds of stuff down there.
We got stuff to watch.
So anyway, so Boardwalk Empire, if you have not seen that, I guarantee...
She got Puss in Boots. I'm dead.
That's the X-rated version, too.
Hey, hold on a minute. Hello.
Party took a turn.
Chicka chicka bye.
Wow, chicka wow.
Is it Chitty Chitty Bang Bang down there? Oh, Elf is great. What's your favorite color?
So we got all the fun ones, you know, but
This is great.
Boardwalk Empire, you got to watch it.
All right.
That is one that you will want to see the very end. And seriously, we never got a chance to finish the last season of it, and it's... There you go. Michelle's over here showing all the videos and everything. Let's switch to some music.
Yeah.
We're going to come back, and we'll get ready to close the show out.
Oh, wow. It's already almost 9:15.
I know. We're having such a great time, and I appreciate everybody that's been hanging out with us. So.
Damn.
B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions right here on Tiki Man Radio. We so appreciate everybody
Bye, y'all.
who's been hanging out with us, but we're going to get to some music, and then we're going to close out the show. This is fun tonight. I mean, we've had 2 weeks.
Jake's a hoot.
We got a little, you know what?
Thanks.
I think this is the perfect song. Simon and Garfunkel. Still
from Merrimack, New Hampshire. When we're camping, we love listening to B-Man and Michelle on Tiki Man Radio.
I gotta get out of here. I got a place that I like to slip off to when everything starts closing in. Yeah, I got some ways that the world don't agree with. Some folks would call it a sin. But I work like a dog, and I'm good at my job, and I live for a one-day weekend. So I'm taking off, and I might stay a week. Hell, I may never come back again. I need a breather, a sweet senorita, writing my name in the sand. Yeah, I need a break from this job and a drink in my hand. Some coconut lotion, a chair by the ocean, just sit back and take it all in. Hey, I got the fever, and I need a breather again. People at work think I'm a loner, but I need some time to myself. I don't want to waste all my precious vacation living for somebody else. 'Cause I might have a drink and I might fall down, and I don't think that they'd understand. Yeah, I know it all sounds a little bit crazy. Well, maybe that's just what I am. 'Cause I need a breather, a sweet senorita, writing my name in the sand. Yeah, I need a break from this job and a drink in my hand. Some coconut lotion, a chair by the ocean, just sit back and take it all in. Hey, I got the fever, and I need a breather again. Well, things fell apart down at the office, and I'm getting blamed for it all. I've only been back for a couple of days, and I'm already climbing the wall. I need a breather, a stiff margarita, just bring them as fast as you can. 'Cause I need a break from this job and this angry boss man. Some coconut lotion, a chair by the ocean, just sit back and take it all in. Yeah, I got the fever, and I need a breather got the fever, and I need a breather again. Yep.
You're listening to B-Man and Michelle's Coastal Confessions on Tiki Man Radio, your Coastal Americana music station. Now, back to B-Man and Michelle.
That's right, your Coastal Americana radio station, B-Man and Michelle, right here on a Friday night. It's been 2 weeks since we've been on the air, and we've had such a fun time tonight. We've had a lot of fun guests in here. We've had Michelle Myers, the ambassador of all good things. Are you coming up here, Michelle? I think she is.
Hello.
Hello.
Bye.
Let me get the camera over there on you. Yeah. Just look right there. That's Michelle. And we've also had Jake from Nailtini.
Whoop, whoop.
You have been so much fun.
I've had a great time. This was a lot more fun than I thought.
And I think the fun thing is, like, I don't know for how many weeks you'd be like, I don't know about this.
No, it's been an entire year. He's been begging me for a year to do this.
But I wanted you on, and I told you you'd have fun.
I had a great time.
I told you.
And I'm here for the chips and dip, too. That was good.
we got a ton of freaking food over there.
No tacos or burritos, though. Imagine that.
I'll hook you up. We'll make that happen. So yeah, who else have we had tonight? We've had Ray and Harriet. We haven't had Tim on yet. I don't know if Tim wants to come up here, and I don't blame Tim. He's like, screw this, I'm good.
He's enjoying the chips and dip.
Michelle's very excited. She found out he's a Trekkie.
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my God! So why we come visit you and I'll be out there doing other, and then they'll be trekking it. I'm like,
so recently I just found out that the guy that did Reading Rainbow was on Star Trek.
Oh, you didn't know?
What was his name?
Michelle, you should know this.
You should know.
What was his name on Star Trek?
That did Reading Rainbow. Come on.
Rainbow. He was Geordie.
He had the little visor thing on the whole time.
LeVar.
LeVar, there he is. Good guy.
And then we had Eileen on tonight. Yeah. Thank you so much for being a part. Get up here.
Thank
One of my
you.
besties.
This was so much fun. You guys are awesome.
It's like I walk in, and I look in the mirror and I'm like, hey, because I don't know who's sitting in the chair unless I see the face in the mirror.
Right.
Yeah.
When I walk in, it's like.
If their hair's wet, they look completely different. I get it.
No, I recognize most of the people sitting in that chair. Well, I take that back. There have been sometimes I'm sitting there going, and they're like talking to me, and I'm like, I don't know who they are. And then I'm like, oh, it's you. So, yes. But I do remember you, and thank you so much for being a
Thank you. This was so much fun. You guys are awesome.
We had a blast.
We have had a blast tonight. This has been a lot of fun.
Jake will be coming back.
Oh, I'm coming back. I'm bringing my girl Beth.
And Teresa was leaving earlier. Apparently, she ended up staying, but she said LeVar Burton was the guy.
See, she knew it. She
knew it. It was fun seeing her
Butterfly in the
during
sky.
the Songwriter Showcase. She made an appearance, and she went to Danny and Chris's. We didn't get to go to Danny and Chris's annual party over there. Quite honestly, we didn't do anything. I mean, we were so freaking tired. We just kind of sat out here and just kind of vegged and went to bed. We actually all went to bed early too. So, but the cool thing is that she was she had a crap T-shirt on, and I loved it, and so I made a comment on that.
I need a crap tank top.
Well, we should
need a crap,
Michelle, we need to get on
top.
that crap tank tops.
No, crop top.
No, we do.
Crop top. I make this crop look great. I make this crop look like crap. There you go.
That's easy, yeah. Does this
just give me a pair of scissors.
My crop look bad?
Nope. There you go. That's it.
You got to come up with something.
Hashtag Jakisha.
Oh my God. So Michelle, you guys are leaving tomorrow.
Yes, we're leaving tomorrow. I start my trek to Panama City.
Oh,
and
no.
Tim flies out tomorrow afternoon.
The sad part, it doesn't feel like it's been
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I know.
Wow. So you were here for Fantasy Fest too?
I came in at the tail end.
The tail end then.
Intended.
She was on the head float. He just doesn't know about it.
Hey, I've worked one of the Fantasy Fest parades.
I thought I saw you.
Again.
Body painted.
And she was doing this, rubbing it.
Yeah. Little Miss Ivy, I remember you. Who was Batman?
But
was that you?
That was him. Bodyguard turned into Batman.
And he sat in the background going, na 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 na.
So yes, anyway, I leave tomorrow.
He goes, Batman.
I'll be Robin next year.
Oh, okay. All right.
I want to be Alfred.
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 Oh, the butler. I was like, who's that? You know. Batman's homeboy.
I'll tell you what. Alfred got around.
He sure did.
He did.
He's like, hello. I serve drinks. Drink this.
Martini, please.
So we're gonna have Batman and Robin, and I'll be Catwoman.
Oh no! You were Ivy. Remember? I saw you. Michelle can be Catwoman.
Yes.
And I'll be Alfred. Hello. Who wants to get messed up? Drink this.
I made you drinks.
I made your drink.
I made your drink. Asshole. Just saying.
I love it. Batman to the cave. Anyway.
You got to admit that'd be a good thing, you know.
It's hot over here.
Like, does your AC work in here?
Right here, this hot. I guess it's all the lights.
You know what?
It's like, man.
You're having too much fun. That's why you're
That's
hot.
what it is.
Yeah, it is.
Come on, Tito.
We're thinking way more than we're saying.
Oh my God, yeah. Na 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 na. Anyway, so again, 2 weeks. It's hard to believe it's been 2 weeks. You guys are getting ready to go.
You're like, get the hell out of here already.
Have they been staying here with you?
Huh?
Have you guys been staying
No,
here with them? Oh.
No.
No wonder. I was like, why does he keep talking about it? He was like, 2 weeks. Wow. Cannot believe it's only been 2 weeks. Like,
You're leaving.
bye.
What time? Okay.
This will be the last time that Jake's been on the show because he's.
But next year, Tim will be able to come down here for 2 full weeks as well.
Good.
There we go.
Yeah.
And Tim's like, yeah, we.
Yeah. So we're ready. We're excited.
He's you know, it's trying to gauge his enthusiasm sometimes. I mean, he's a great. I loved him. I mean,
Yes.
But he's like Michelle. It's like, hey, we're gonna do this, and she's like, yay.
So you have to understand Tim's reactions to things. So if I walked up to him and said, "I just won the lottery, we just won $10 million," he'd go, "Cool."
That's Michelle. Michelle says the same thing. It's
You're
like,
gonna know.
I would be going,
Right, you're gonna know.
although Michelle would
Hi.
throw a caveat, she goes, "Was that all?" I'm like,
What is our take?
we just won $10 million.
What's the taxes?
Now let me say this: you get him liquored up, Happy Tim comes out.
Come on, Tim.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
Michelle's the same way. She's like, yeah, we just won $10 million. She's like,
All right.
wow, okay. Is that all?
So when's dinner ready?
Yeah. Like, I'll be right back. I gotta go cook French fries or something. But she's just like you. I mean, I'm telling you, she's just nothing phases her. It's like, you know what? I got this cool scratchy, and we just won $20, and she's like,
How much have you spent to get that 20?
Well, that's what I was gonna say. How much did you spend on the
No,
ticket
that's
to
what he
get
would
the
say,
20?
yeah, but how much have you spent to get that 20?
No, the point is like you had to scratch that stuff off there. It's like,
One of my friends down here,
Put it
he's
in
got
trash.
he's got it figured out. He looks at the number on the roll, and he has it. And I've asked him, like, how do you know that? He won't tell me. I'm like, well, of course you won't tell me because you look at the number, and all of a sudden he's like, I scratched this $20 scratch, and look, I just won $500. I was like, wow, that's nice. Teach me how to do that.
yeah.
He's like, no.
No.
Just want you to
It's
know
a small town.
It's not yours.
Small island. Right. He probably hits up, what is that, Lime Tree Market, all of them. He hits them all up.
exactly.
Quest.
I forget about Lime Tree over there.
Oh, I don't
Sliding
go
tree
there.
on Stock Island.
It's kind of Newtown, Midtown.
Yeah, I don't go there either.
Across from, was that AutoZone?
Oh, okay. You know what's really cool is all the times that we've been coming down here now when someone says, it's over there by the Domino's. I know where that is.
The Domino's?
It's like you don't have to tell me the address and the street for me to go, wait, it's...
Yeah, right across from the pet supermarket.
You know?
Yeah, well, exactly. It's like, I mean, we don't know streets down here. It's like, you go there, and it's right by Ace Hardware. You're like, oh, I know that area.
Yeah.
I'll find it, you know, and... Yeah, the landmarks. That's what we do down here. It's like not the streets. So, all right, we're gonna close the show out. Jake, thank you so much for coming in here.
Thanks for having me. Thank you so much.
It.
It's so much fun. Thank you.
I told you. Did I not tell you?
You did. You did. You did. I was nervous. It was great.
What?
Oh, what is it?
What?
The back of your arm.
Oh, my bee.
Well, there you go. Are you
There's
a
a crown there.
Are you a queen bee?
Queen bee.
You
knew it. At least you got it. At least
then,
someone pays
Eileen,
attention.
thank you so much for being a part.
She's the best.
Actually, thank you for dragging him in here to make sure he did this. All right. So, 'cause I was concerned. I'm like, is Jake on? I'm like, I don't know. He might wuss out on me.
No. Shut up. I'm here.
So fantastic. And I'm so glad Beth was helping me with encouraging you.
Yeah, she told me how to get through your gate.
There you go.
I texted you. I was like, I'm here.
Michelle, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
For everything you do down here for not only the Tiki Man Radio Songwriter Showcase and just being a part of what we do. Thank you so very
It's
much.
my pleasure, Alfred.
Safe travels, boo.
Alfred.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I
Tim,
can't wait to see you
thank you so
again.
very much. I so appreciate you. And I can't wait to see you guys again down here. And hopefully we get to spend a little bit more time, whether it's up in Panama
or
City,
Tampa.
or whatever we're going to do. Well, you, Tim, and Michelle and I are going to be in Tampa for the
Music on the Bay.
And
Last week of February.
So we've got
Yeah.
a lot of information going on that. And so next show we'll talk
And
more
then the
about
Bahamas.
that. The Bahamas are coming up, so we're going to Bahamas.
How do I get in on that trip?
Oh, that's an easy one.
Call
I'll
Joe
tell you all
Leo.
about it.
We'll give you the info.
On a boat? On a boat?
No, it's at the Rio. Adults
we're staying
only.
at this hotel.
So you fly there. You don't
Yeah,
ride a boat
no,
there.
we're flying
'Cause I've heard you
there.
talk about, getting on a boat and going to the Bahamas. I was
That's
like,
the
I want to
other
do
thing we
that.
But we're going to the Bahamas. It's the Tiki Man Radio annual thing that we do. This year we're going to the Bahamas, and we're staying at an all-adult resort, so you don't have to worry about no kids going, "Hey, what are you doing?" Being all
Right
stupid in the
beside
pool and
Paradise.
shit, you know?
Where's your mother?
I'm sorry.
Get the hell in 'em.
It's Rio.
We'll tell you about it when we get off air, where we're going and everything. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun.
I'm
this
crashing
year.
the party.
Jake, come on.
I'm
There's no
crashing the
crashing,
party.
man. Come
There's
on.
never crashing the party.
Come on.
So yeah, we're going to do that. And so again, I appreciate everybody who's hanging out with us. One last song I'm going to close the show out with is Jimmy Buffett's. How do you say it, Michelle? It's a Sean Paul.
Chanson pour les petits enfants.
Damn.
Get up here and say it on
Say
air.
that. Say
Get up
that.
here and say it on air.
Chanson pour les petits enfants.
That's right.
That sounds like foreplay.
He gets it. And Jimmy Buffett, everybody, close.
Bye.
We're going back to the land of Michigan Magnus. This is a little song I wrote the first day I sailed into St. Bartholomew, and a couple of kids rowed up to my boat with croissants and coffee, and let's just say we needed them. And I've kind of been living that dream ever since. This little thing called Chanson pour les petits enfants, or Song for the Children, Song for the World. Now young Mr. Moon flew away in the night. His best friend Magnus right by his side. They soared through the Milky Way, counting the stars. Once around Venus, twice around Mars. And then they spied an island rise out of the sea. They fell back to Earth just as free as The children all gathered, the church bells did a ring. Suddenly everyone started to sing. Chanson pour les petits enfants, chanson pour tout le monde. Chanson pour les petits enfants, chanson pour tout le monde. The queen of the island, she welcomed them in, asking them questions of where they had been. She offered them chocolate, she offered them tea. They all took their seats in the top of a tree. And then raccoons brought wine and the mice they brought cheese. Beautiful birds floated by on the breeze, while out in the ocean the dolphins began humming a tune that soon covered the land. Chanson pour les petits enfants, chanson pour tout le monde. Chanson pour les petits enfants, chanson pour tout le monde. And then young Princess Leia brought coral and pearl, gifts to the travelers from some other world. The bush doctor mixed up a magical spell, swore them to secrecy never to tell. And then young Mr. Moon flew away in the night to his best friend Magnus, right by his side. The sun was just rising, they'd be home by noon, humming the words to this magical tune. Chanson pour les petits enfants, chanson pour tout le monde. Chanson pour les petits enfants, chanson pour tout le monde. Chanson pour les petits enfants, chanson pour tout le monde. Chanson pour les petits enfants, chanson pour tout le monde. It's a song for the children, song for the world, song for the children, song for the world. Thank you. Merci beaucoup.
This is Sweet
All right.
Harriet from New Hampshire. Thanks for stopping by and tuning in to Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle on Tiki Man Radio.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight for a Tiki Man Radio's Coastal Confessions with B-Man and Michelle. We so appreciate each and every one of you every Friday night, coming to you live from the Beechy Shell Studios here at the Beechy Shell Hideaway in Key West. And have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you all next Friday on the radio. Take care, everybody, and thank you so very much for being a Tiki Man Radio follower.